Welcome back. Welcome in. We are doing all signs Aries through Pisces. Keep in mind, if it is not your story, acknowledge and move on. If you are new here, just a small explanation of why you should stick around. Stick around because we have four, yes, 4 readings in one. You will have fire, air, water, and earth. Source just makes it work. It doesn't matter. That is the order that I have chosen to go in. That's the way it goes. But you will get 4 different opportunities for a reading. If it doesn't resonate, check your other placements. Okay. If I say what is a person's damage or what is the challenge, then we flip the card. So there's been some questioning. We just want to clarify and let you guys know that. All right. Those that have been here before, the devil Mencia is sleeping. And I've had a few comments that you guys like to hear his stories. Okay, so his newest story. Well, I'm on the phone with my buddy. We were texting, and he always has to be part of everything, which is cute. So I'm, trying to tell him what. And she incidentally had an autocorrect talking about Heather, and I just lost it laughing because she went, "Who the God dang effing autocorrect? Who's Heather?" And I'm losing it. And I said, "I want to be Heather." She says, "Well, isn't Heather mean?" I said, "Yes, Heather's mean. And I want to be a Heather." So I'm thinking the Heather, a Karen, a Chad. We could have a whole bunch of different names. But he has now become convinced with a new conspiracy that there must be gremlins in the house, is what I'm saying. He didn't say that. But somebody is going in his room and changing his remote control. Yes, we had a lot of tears yesterday and a nice sit down, and I love you. I'm here to help you. You are not dumb. So that part is kind of sad. But when he comes up with these conspiracies, sometimes I just have to laugh. This is like conspiracy theory number 10, 11. The Great Chili conspiracy. We've had the Weenie War. We just have some really interesting things and absolutely have to laugh about it, because if you don't, you will lose your shit. Okay? So, what we are doing today is we are going to use my yes, no, maybe so tarot. It has the majors. Just to give you an example, I could do a split. Okay, the Emperor. So that would be a very Aryan card. It's about leadership. It's about singles. That would be about meeting somebody soon with all the attributes of all 4 kings. Okay, just as an FYI. Oh, and it is National, what do you call that guy? Deadpool Day, because I got Noah, my autistic son, a Deadpool shirt, and so that he thinks that we're cool. Mommy get a Deadpool shirt too, so I'm like, we're twins, and it's all about us today, and we're having fun because we are the bomb diggity, which he, of course, then it's more attention to him, and he thinks that's fun. Okay, so we are going to timestamp here for Aries, and if there's any questions, please leave them in comments, and I will try to get to them. On we go. All right, Aries. So for your overall energy and the question most on your mind, this is your card. Think about your question. Pause if you need to. 1, 2, 3. Okay, fine. Now, what we have for you, the Empress. That's a positive indication of something going well. The Empress can also indicate that you need to take things a little bit more softly, be a little bit more kind, or that that's inspired action. But the Empress doesn't have to go to anybody. It's about abundance and fulfillment, possible pregnancies. It's also feeling good about yourself, but your overall question should be optimistic or a yes. All right, if you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. 10 of Cups, very nice. The Hierophant. All right, if you are single, this is somebody new coming into your life that you could meet at a party or gathering or through work connections of any sort. You get the 10 of Cups, the Hierophant, and the 3 of Pentacles. That's collaboration and working as a team. That's like goals towards a long-term connection. This also, I always consider the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles to be gatherings. This also can be, I'm not a Bible thumper or anything, and I'm not saying that you need to be going to church, but it is a religious, a traditional, possibly meeting somebody through singles dating that they have at churches. We've got a place here called Cross Paths where they do a little bit of everything, and they don't thump Bibles constantly. All right, so singles looking good. If this is somebody from the past, they would like to see things work out between the two of you and are willing to actually make a commitment. They want you to trust them. So how do you see them if it's somebody from the past? All right. Okay, you feel like this person and you have had your issues, and they're kind of working on something else right now. See that? You got the Devil here, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. It's like, what do you, if you're not talking to this person, they're talking to somebody else. So let's see what the blockage is. What is the blockage? This person could have depression issues. And they could be juggling you. I hate to say that. When we take the damage or the blockage, we flip it. So this is somebody that their inner child might need to have their little ass kicked. This person could be kind of like stringing themselves out and about more than one person, especially with the Three of Pentacles being in here. Now, what's on that person's mind is partying, possibly. We're going to clarify that Hierophant for those that are in disunion, but basically you've got somebody that's got an inner child that needs to have their ass kicked. Pessimistic, pissy, not knowing what they want, not making any decision, not wanting to be pushed. And if you see them as trying to stay single, you might be just going, I've got higher standards, and you know, I don't give a shit how talented you are in the bed. This isn't going to matter. All right. 1 for the Hierophant, if they are in a connection, is iffy. What does it mean for them? All right. That would tell me that this person doesn't want to commit. That they indulge in whatever they want, that they overspend, they over whatever. Anything to excess. They have, it's like you don't know what to expect from them. They're a poor planner. They're late to the damn party, and they need to improve the situation. But it's not looking like they're going to. This is somebody that might be dealing with more than one person, but they could be trying to work on talking to you. So it's going to be on you. Are you going to want to deal with this energy here? Where this person possibly, things just don't work out and they're never content and they never know what they want and they can't make up their mind. But with the Devil being in here, toxic connection or addictions, or this is just somebody that you feel like they want their independence and you're not allowed to bring the damn toothbrush over. And this can be this person thinking, yeah, I know you want something long-term. This would tell me here that you're going to have to wait for them to come to you if you want things to move forward. You have the World here at the bottom of the deck. It's like, I need to know, am I closing out this chapter? Is this cycle done or what? All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. One more. Which way did he go? Which way did the rabbit go? Where's the 10? Ooh. This person's freaking stubborn. So it seems like this person has more than one opportunity. Definitely. It's like, I'm interested to get to know somebody, but I really don't want you knowing about it. In this person's mind, they're like, this is done between the two of us, and they are standing their ground. They are not coming towards you. You would have a beautiful pair here, but they feel like things are just lost. And they feel like things have happened in a way that's kind of pissed them off. Like they're edgy about it. So they could be working on a little bit of payback, but the Sword family are cautious and they're also very curious. But it seems like they're going, you know, you did this to me and now I'm going to go, and that's more going out and partying, because this person here, we have this little guy here with that. Curious to know where things are going, but got a major chip on shoulder, so going out with somebody new. Don't like that. They have to make up their mind between two. Don't like that either. Now, if you are single, this is definitely somebody that you could be meeting soon after they've had an ending and willing to start talking, going out for drinky treats, something to celebrate. It's the feeling of, hey, where are we going with this? This person would have a kind of like a crush. They want to have good news. We like good news. Could be going, ooh, you've caught my eye, honey. Blockage, if any. Okay. All right. Not being over something from the past. So if this singles is somebody that's just recently had an ending, they're gonna be delaying a little bit. So be careful if you don't want this person to kind of get cold feet, because they could cling to the past. It's not, when we take blockage again, we reverse it. The Eight of Cups, when it's reversed, is that potential. Mentally, do I want to go back around? I don't know what I want. I feel a little bit aimless. I don't feel like everything's done yet. So they might not be 100% ready. You got the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Again, the feeling of you're not, I mean, it's like, okay, we can hang out, we can do things together, but I'm not ready to commit just yet. I need a little more time. If this is somebody from the past, they're straight out calling it go. It's go time. We're done. We are done. And this is somebody that's turning their back and talking to somebody new. It's like, I've made a decision because we're done, and that's that. What is the blockage for those in disunion? Okay. They like to emotionally toy with people. They're reckless. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, they can be smothering. The Empress itself can be a smothering card too, but this can be somebody that is financially needy, codependent, can be deceivious, can be deceptive, and they just take chances that they shouldn't. They're reckless. They make bad choices. How do you see this person? All right, Magician. You see them taking action, all right? If this is somebody from the past, that would say they're taking action, but turning their back and walking away from you. That also can be some of you, if you are still talking, can we get beyond the hurdles to get to clearer waters? If you're single, again, the feeling of somebody still trying to get over somebody else, but willing, a lot of willpower to try to get over somebody. So take it how it resonates. Okay, that was a lot. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Okay, this person doesn't know where they stand with you, and they figure that nothing's going to change, that it's just going to have to end. They feel like in their mind that they've been reliable, and they're hoping that they can heal from the connection between you, if it's an ex. If it's an ex. Bottom of the deck, this would tell me that you don't trust them anyways. It's you kind of tiptoeing around this person, avoiding any arguments with them, or knowing that they've lied to you and kind of playing the victim. It's like, I'm sick of this crap. You have the Four of Cups reversed. That's the one that's indignant under the tree, waiting for all the apples. It's like waiting for the other shoe to drop, waiting for all the apples to fall on my damn head. And I'm not interested in this crap anymore. I don't want any more lies. I don't want any more bullshit. I don't want any more deception. I don't want any more, somebody pulling the wool over my eye. Singles, this would be somebody that might have more than one option. Could be a Scorpio as well. But they would like a change. This can be playfulness, but only if you're single, just saying. So again, with the Empress there, take things, kind of play the coy, cute person on the side, bat your eyes and wait for this person to come to you because they want things to go slow. This is somebody that would definitely be happy. They're looking for satisfaction, wish come true. Blockage if it's somebody from the past. Okay. This is somebody that gets restless. All right, and then there's no emotions. They repress, hold back their emotions. They constantly give you this feeling of, I'm exhausted by our connection. I need to, have the weekend to myself. Really? Okay, you don't want to, talk this through? And no, they don't. They don't want to talk things through. They keep it to themselves, and then they come in and do word vomit. How do you see them? Holding back. Being a miser, an emotional miser that makes things harder than they have to be. Annoyingly, it's like, I'm so exhausted. I can't work this hard. It's so much extra responsibility to have your emotions count. Really? No. This is basically this person's being selfish with their attention and that they need to improve upon it. It's like, stop holding on to everything like it's for dear life. They also can be possessive towards you. It's a likely outcome if it's somebody from the past. Yeah. This is like a fuck off, go away. Fuck off, go away. But who are they paying attention to? If this is somebody you are not talking to, they could be a little bit on the aggressive side, pissed offy, and walking away saying, you're getting attention from somebody else anyway. Where in reality, it can be them getting attention from somebody else. I've got the courage and I'm going to walk away from you because so-and-so is better looking than I. They turn into an asshole for no reason. And then they act like, woe is me. Well, if you're restless all the time and you don't know what you want emotionally, then you can kiss Aries' ass. All right. Right in the middle. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Oh, these are flying today. Okay. So we have Sagittarius energy that came out with the Three of Wands. We'll move that a little bit, try to get you guys to see that better. All right, this person's trying to take things very slowly. You've caught their eye. They're interested, but deep down they're a little bit worried that you might not be interested in seeing this move forward. And boy, they really got it for you. Ooh. So they could be thinking that this person needs a little push. That's it. They're all anxious. I'm fearful. I'm this. I'm that. What is their blockage? Okay, they've kind of just gotten to the point where they've gotten their freedom. This is somebody that may have had negative thoughts and now they're trying to be more optimistic. They could have withdrawn and now they're looking for happiness, but they've gone from a depressed state to slowly moving up. So this is somebody that kind of wants their freedom, but they definitely want your attention. This is looking like a singles. If it's somebody from the past, this is, can we still heal this? Are you prepared to talk to me about trying to balance us out? Then that would be somebody that is fearful that if they came towards you with swords or talking, thoughts and discussions, that they're kind of fearful that you might not be willing to hear them out or that it's too soon. And I feel again like somebody needs a push, but this is wanting the attention. I want to be victorious and I want to talk. So I do feel like you're going to hear from that person. Probably sooner than later, especially with the Knight of Wands here and the Eight of Wands. That can also be physical movement because the Knight of Wands can be moving to a new home. It's in some book somewhere. It's just a generic term for it. But this is like there's no barriers here. So if it's somebody from the past, they also could be going, ooh, you're talking to somebody new. So what's the blockage for you, according to you? If it's somebody from the past. It could be a little bit emotionally cold. And I would say there's a feeling of abandonment issues here. We take this and we flip it. You have to be able to forgive this person and stop thinking about or dwelling on the, you left me high and dry, you ghosted me, you stopped talking to me, even if they thought they needed a break. That is really not okay. Somebody needs to clarify, I need to have a few days to myself, and the reason is, but you know, let's face it, most people in the big bad world of adults, they don't know how to be adults. This is somebody that emotionally can be manipulating and use that bullshit, I just need a break and I'll be back. Well, yeah, they're back, but then you get bitter because you're not sure what the hell's, not sure what's going on. That's not fair. Not fair. How do you see that person? Right. Okay, you still have feelings for them. You do feel that the two of you work well together, but that's a very intuitive card too. So it's somebody that you still feel, if they reciprocate a new beginning or they reciprocate the patience, that you would still be willing to entertain this. It's like if they reach out, possibly come in with a nice little, if they reach out, it's like, I would like to have you reach out towards me, so I'll wait. Queens are more passive, like the Empress is one that waits. I want the attention and I'm only going to give you love if it's reciprocated. The Queen there can be very resilient when it comes to love, but extremely patient to the point where this person can be like, ah. But I would say they're definitely coming in to make some changes and do some talks. Singles only source. Who? Scorpio. Holy shit, the Tower. Now I'm gonna tell you, oof, God. You got the Tower in the Ace of Swords. So we're talking Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. As far as who, you also have Taurus and Libra up here. But man, this seems like this is a boom, out of the blue comes this person wanting to talk, a new beginning, somebody that is mentally very intelligent, very sexually interested. Oh my God, very sexually interested. You've got strength, that's courage. It's like gentle persuasion, which is what the Empress needs. But I've got a big woody for you. And this is somebody that has an idea that you might be holding back, but they definitely want, it's like, ooh, I'm focused on you. How do you see this person? Hello, Romeo. So you got the Knight of Cups. Ah, you make my heart go pitter-pat. I'm looking forward to this going somewhere. So you got stars in your eyes when it comes to this person. And then you got Justice. I'll give you a chance. You come in here, Romeo, and make me an offer. Again, I'm feeling the need to say with the Empress up here that you don't have to go towards person. You can just sit by and wait. I'm following my heart. I'm listening to my pitter-pat of my heart, but feeling like this is going to be something that is fair and honest. You got honesty here. You have giving this person the opportunity, the chance. So you're willing to see where things can go. Heavy on the Libra. But this is like, this person is coming in out of the blue with a big, hey, hi, how you doing? I've got an idea. And they want to persuade you to, you know, have some nookie. But I would say that you're kind of more like, if you're sticking around, I mean, it's not that this person can't. There's definitely the idea of emotions and a little romancy. All right, let's go through the rest of the majors for you guys. I'm never going to do a short video. It's just never going to happen. All right, Scorpio. I think it's happened once or twice. I just can't shush. I can't. Sagittarius. Death, and there another Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, heavily Aries. Like seeing that Emperor for singles. Capricorn, Leo, and Taurus, heavily. All right, so whatever's on the question on your mind, you have a yes. Smothering, having an open heart, being maternalistic, okay? But I also will warn you to try not to put band-aids on people and fix them, because the Empress is very emotionally, let me help, let me fix the problem. Don't do that. All right, so what we have for you now, we go. Tauruses, you have the overall energy here. So think about a question that's most on your mind. 1, 2, 3, just a pause there. And we have a maybe and the Hangman. So yeah, that's definitely a maybe. Hangman can be that you're waiting for somebody to commit. You could be having an epiphany. It also can be that you need to look at things in a different point of view or see things a little bit differently, but it's kind of surrendering. It's kind of going, I can't change anything. So I'm just going to kind of go with the flow here. You got to let things go, not be resentful. There could be delays. You're also basically kind of going, I want this, but I seem like I'm waiting, and it's getting annoying. Like she got her hand up against her head like, oh, Tara, I got Miss Tara. It's like, yeah, and it looks like they stretched the shit out of her gut line. My God, they used to do that with people. Seriously. All right, so let's see what we have with the overall energy of the Hangman. If you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay. All right, Queen of Wands. Judgment. Why that for? Okay, this person wants to try to make things better between the two of you. So I'm thinking I can't stop thinking about you. I have an apology. I'm having this new idea. I've had a reckoning, and will you forgive me? Please have mercy on me. I know I walked out the door, but I want to try to put the past behind the two of us, and I want to make things better. Blockage. Not willing to commit. Not having the same beliefs in mind. And way overly emotional, can be a little bit too emotional. So this person could have thought that you were playing potty cake because this person is like, you're not willing to commit, then I don't trust you. I'm going to defend my heart, and I'm going to be curious and wondering what the hell you're up to. So they basically are calling you out going, you're bitchy because I wouldn't commit or wouldn't say boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever it was, and they feel like you're kind of bitter. What do you see as a blockage? Well, you might not feel the same way about this person as you once had. And you also could be saying you weren't even fucking available emotionally anyway. Look at that. We take the blockage, we flip it. So it's like, were you going to propose to me? Was this going anywhere? Was this deception? You're not working with me. I feel like you're working against me. Living beyond your means, and possibly somebody that's a gold digger. What's the likely outcome here? Are you willing to forgive? I would say don't play that game with this person. Because this is what's going to end up happening. I'm going to watch you. I'll give you a chance. Because I want to hold on for dear life. But I'm just going to watch you. You're going to end up hurt. It's not going to go anywhere. You get the page of... I don't trust this shit. So I'm just going to watch. I'm going to spy on you. I'm going to get all the information. I'm going to have an inquisition and get a lawyer. Because I'm nosy about what you might be doing. And you're worried about a third party. Could there be one? Yeah. Yeah, there could be. Because if they're not willing to commit and basically see you as acting like a Karen, they could have been full of shit. They could have been lying. So it's you kind of being like, I need to isolate. I need to think about this because she can be a bitter, bitter bitch. It's like, I don't want to be hurt again. Hold him back. It's kind of iffy energy. Singles, that would basically mean that if you have met somebody recently, they aren't 100% gone from a different connection. So I wouldn't invest in that until they shit or get off the pot. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I miss you. I love you. I really do. Why the Five of Cups? They're in a big pity party. But they've been doing some thinking. Would you possibly think, could things go better between, they still love or feel like there's love between the two of you and that you have basically ended it. They feel like you have ruined it. I loved you, you bitch, and you ruined everything. I miss you. And they probably feel like you're more optimistic about moving on. This is somebody that still has feelings for you, even though things have ended. Because it's like end of a chapter. And this is, I still want to come back, but at the same time, there isn't any trust here. This can be a stubborn asshole, and again with the feeling of not wanting to be responsible or not being reliable. Actual blockage. No. Disappointments, overreacting, talking to other people, playing footsie under the table with other people. In the very least, it's you're so straightforward that you're talking to somebody else that you overlook the fact that I can see you fucking checking the person next to us tits out at the table. They don't even try to hide it. I have a hidden agenda, so I'm flirting with other people. No, that's called heartbreaking bullshit. And secrets coming out. But I swear to God, this is like somebody that would sit there and stare at somebody else's tits at the next table and you'd be going, whack, what, excuse me? Really? Look at the bottom of the deck here. Challenge, don't you start with me. Because it's like, I will play whack-a-mole if I have to. I don't want to have to deal with this shit. I will push back. I will shove you off your chair and under the table. All right, Sand. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right, thinking about coming in and talking to you. This person's done some thinking about this. And the Queen of Cups is the most forgiving. So why the Eight of Wands? This is somebody that has a goal. They want to talk about a goal. And they feel that things can be better. They still see you as somebody that they're taking seriously. There can be an age difference here as well, especially for singles. Come here, come here. So I feel like if you didn't expect this person to reach out, they're going to come in and boom. Yeah, I mean, because that's our little, what they're going to do. Boom, I'm going to make a big chaotic effort that you don't expect, or shit's going to hit the fan. The blockage. All right. Avoiding drama. I'm not playing your fucking games anymore. Oh, you know, I'm sorry, but was there a little bit of conflict about a third party? We don't do that. It's like you don't get to toy around with other people. What's the likely outcome? Okay. So what came out is the Fool, which is new beginnings and possibilities. But this seems to me like it's been one-sided. You could be working on a little bit of payback towards this person, but it's feeling like everything was all about what they wanted, not what you wanted. It's like, I'm not taking a chance with you anymore. I'm not gonna accept the measly breadcrumbs that you, so that I'll be starting over. No breadcrumbing bullshit. If you are single, this would be somebody that can be on the shy, quiet side. You can meet them online dating, and they're looking for somebody that is nurturing, somebody that is loving, that doesn't get pushy, because Queen of Cups is never pushy. She's calm and comforting and very down to earth and loving to almost a flaw. Almost to a flaw. But this can be somebody that's a little bit kind of shy. They've done some inner work. They could have done some shadow work. I don't care what it is. But they also can be very conscientious of your feelings. So, I mean, that looks good if you're single. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oops, there we go. Oops, there it is, the moon. Panicky. Oh, they're panicking. Why are they panicking? Before we get too far. Because they see that you have no passion towards them anymore, and that they could be feeling like they were just a short-term connection, and that you're greedy. The blockage is they're fucking greedy. This is almost like the person that is calling you out and saying that you don't put any work into things, and you're a fucking player, and you got anger issues, and you're all over the place, you're reckless, you think you can do whatever you want, you stress me the hell out, and I'm burnt out. And at the same time, if they're saying that about you, they've got secrets. They're unmotivated to do anything. They're just going to let this be done. One more for Death. Take her, Death. But they are worried. Well, why aren't they doing something? You're waiting. You're going, I'm not dealing. No, I'm way too good for this shit. I'm not dealing with it. This also can be somebody that secretly made you just another option, a temporary one, and then fucking run. We don't like fucking runs, especially with these showing up here. If this is up, this is somebody that's like, extra responsibility ain't my thing. I'll be gone before the morning comes. Yes, like a bat out of hell. I'll be gone before. Okay, that was bad. It was bad. But this does seem like somebody that was thinking that there wasn't really a chance. It was just temporary. Cut of the deck. What's their fear? They're afraid that they're going to end up alone. Well, that's tough shit. Because if this person's not willing to actually go the extra mile and sit there and with their thumb up their ass and rotate, constantly wondering what could happen and actually not taking a chance to make things work, they're going to sit there by themselves for the rest of their lives and maybe become a cat woman or something. All right, single source, who? Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. Intention. Ooh, that came out for Aries too. Ooh. This person wants a straight up brand new beginning. They want to be honest. They want to be clear about what you want, what they want. This is somebody that can be very quick and witty. They may feel a need for a conversation, but they're going to be very honest, very direct. They want to be clear about, could we go somewhere? I want to feel the same way about you. Okay, and you're like, well, let's be practical about this. I think that this could be, yes, but I'm going to make sure that you're compassionate. I'm going to make sure that you have, can inflate your balls and actually back me up. Strength is strength. I want a strong person. But this person definitely catches your eye. So I would say that you're interested. If you're responsible, this could work. This could work. You do want to make sure that their personality and yours, you're going to hold back just a little bit, until you know. But this, you're definitely interested in seeing this go somewhere. It's like, I found out that so-and-so likes me and I'm woohoo, where I had held back. So you could have been waiting for this person to come to you. But their intention's beautiful. They want to talk with the Ace of Swords, and they want a connection that is loyal, even, 50-50. I like it. All right. Let's go through the majors. Leo, from here. Too much coffee, pretty sure. Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo. Like a bat out of hell. I'll be gone before the moon. I know it's going to be stuck in my head now. Thank you, Meatloaf. Wherever you are. Aries was in there. Pisces, Cancer. Slippery suckers. Taurus. But all signs are in there. So whatever you're thinking on your mind isn't a no. It's just a, you're going to have to wait, and waiting might not be your thing. Tauruses don't like to wait. They're down to earth. They're like, I'm grounded. Why in the hell aren't you grounded? Get your shit together. Figure it out. And get back to me. I'll be waiting over here in the meantime because I don't have any patience for this crap. But you have a maybe, and it's like, don't try to make decisions too soon if the situation doesn't call for it. So you're kind of being told to hold back a little bit. All right, my Tauruses, on we go. Geminis, your overall energy here. Think about your question. Yes, no, maybe so. 1, 2, 3, and flip a go. All right, you guys have Judgment. Now, if you are thinking about restoring a connection, that can be that, yes, it can happen. But with Judgment, it's also telling you to be careful that you're not going to repeat the same cycle. It's kind of a reminder to be realistic, assess the situation. Are there going to be improvements? Is this person and you, are we changing our ways? Can you really forgive what's gone on in the past? But it is wanting to better a situation. If you're single, that's just something new. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. One more. Okay. This person's just basically thinking about breadcrumbing you. They're being cold and emotionally distanced, and this is somebody that's doing some hard choices, but they're just feeling like I need to be by myself right now. So what the hell? I mean, look at this. I don't know what the hell I want. I'm a Toys R Us kid. A lot of things to choose from. I don't know. I got to think about this shit. I got my head up in the clouds. I'm wishing, I'm dreaming, I'm imagining what to do, but I'm very guarded about it. I'm going to be persistently an asshole is what you're going to persistently be. Look at that. That's to justify themselves. This person's like, I was justified. It's all head over heart. This person could have put you in a third party, giving to somebody else, and now they're kind of, that's not what happened. Yeah, it is what happened. You're going to end up by yourself. Clarify the blockage. Lies and bullshit. Lies and bullshit, the fuckery card, and they were playing games with other people. Their ego got their head got so goddamn big that they couldn't get through the fucking door frame anymore. This is like, were you lying to yourself that this person was checking out other people because they were? It's fighting a losing battle. I'm not even going to lie to myself about this anymore. I'm being honest. This person betrayed me, and they were getting attention from other people. That 6 of Wands reverse can be somebody that leads you on, that they're artificial, that they are an attention hoe, and makes you feel not appreciated. How do you see them? High Priestess reversed. I know about your hidden hoe. I know about your hidden hoe. And I need to not talk to you for a while. I need to have my space. Bottom of the deck, it's like, I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not doing nothing. I'm crossing my arms. I got 2 swords. You come near me for a talk and I will strike. Got my arms crossed. You should have crossed your legs, person. But this, the High Priestess, when reversed, is not somebody that's acting all shy and... No, it's called busted all, selfish, and possibly on the sly. But you're kind of going, I don't want to talk to you anymore. I need a break. I have really you possibly getting advice from others and in some guidance, but needing to get your shit together because of the fact that this person is full of shit. And really, look at that. I'm breadcrumbing you, so I'm just kind of not sure what the hell. Yeah, you breadcrumbed all right. It was one-sided happy horse shit. But I don't really know what no, you don't know what you want. And the way they would see you is guarded and trying to heal and not wanting to be an option. But that's called potentially a third party. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Wands. Three of Coins. All right. Where do we go from here? So this person's thinking about, the wands are all about movement. So this person's thinking about, do I come in? Do I talk to you? Is this going to go my way? So let's get one more. They're trying to be mentally thinking strategically. This is somebody that they see very clearly that something's got to change, that something has to be overcome. And I say that because we got the Three of Pentacles reversed. I feel like things are kind of like they're alone. I don't think they're fucking alone. No. No. This person, the games with them is done. It's almost like they're going, I don't know where I stand with you anymore, so I know I have to give up the bullshit games. They thought, no, they thought they were alone. No, they weren't alone. They weren't alone. I'd be so happy if, what? You got your wick in a different wax hole? What the hell is this? The blockage is that they are greedy with emotions and they do not come to terms with the idea of one-on-one. Polygamy is okay with this person. They're foolish. They're a dipshit. They can't keep it together. This can be somebody that is the jealous type as well here. But it's almost like everything, I'm fine. I'm having a good old time. They're having a good old time. How do you see them? How do you see them? Four of Wands reversed and Strength. So you see them as somebody that never quite commits. Four of Wands reversed. It's like, no, there's no harmony here. I need to just shut the door on the effing whore and call it a day. They kind of trigger you, that you feel like they're not stable mentally, physically, or emotionally, and that you don't feel the same way about them anymore. And this would be that they hold back, that they never are focused. They need to inflate their balls and have some courage, and they're just like, I'm not playing these games anymore. I'm just moving on slowly. Everything's a game to them, and they know you're not playing anymore. No more games. No more game. Don't watch them. Don't watch them. I mean, if you don't want to be hurt by what you see or what you hear, because this is being nosy yet. I need to know what this person's up to. No, you don't. You don't need to know what this person's up to, because they're going to be up to partying, and then you're going to be pissed. Pissed about the party. Yes, Darth Vader, what is it? Luke. What? All right, sorry, pause there. Where are we? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Death. Eight of Cups reversed. And anxiety from hell. All right, this person's, they're still sitting on the fence about this. They're still thinking about, can we try one more time? I still feel that we can create a new beginning, a new opportunity, and that this connection can grow. They want to come back and have makeup sex. Why the anxiety? Ooh, they know you're pissed. All right. I will judge you accordingly. The blockage. Lies and bullshit and things. Corruption. You corrupted pig. You sloppy pigsty of a person. You need to get it together. This is somebody that does not have it together. They're sloppy. They're messy. Maybe they stink. They don't use deodorant. And there's confusion about what they have said. I don't want to be responsible for this. I don't want to be responsible for that. They're obsessed with whatever the hell they want to do, but they expect you to be the responsible, but I don't have to be. Yes, you do. You do. How do you see this person? Quite interestingly enough, you feel like that they're being lusty towards other people and curious, and it's like you don't get to play flirty with new people and get all excited about your fucking freedom. Most likely outcome. Devil. King of Cups. Well, they might persuade you. I'm not over you. Oh, sure, but first they're going to go out and play. I don't think you trust this person. I'm curious. Are you still toxic? I'm curious. I'm trying to discover. I'm messaging. Are you going to message the devil? Because it's so tempting. If you see them being tempted by the fruit of another, this is what has caused this ending here. Death. Things need to end. They need to come to a big halt. But I'm not over you, so everything has to change. This is somebody that's going to come in and just blow up everything. See what your energy is at the bottom of the deck. With a cut, you got the 10 of cups. You want them back. So it's your asshole. Oh my God. I know I have said this to Gemini before. You're an asshole, but you're my asshole. Because I'm very focused on the goal of this connection. Cray cray. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I gotta wonder if it even was the same sign. All right. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Coins. We like that. And the Queen of Coins. Okay, this person feels like the two of you are out of the dark. This is somebody that feels like I would like to offer something, but you are going to resist it. I want the opportunity with you, but they feel like you're going to turn them down. So why? Why do they think you're going to turn them down? Because they've got some regrets about what they've done. Ooh. That's 2 for blockage. We don't like that. This person makes up excuses. They're not honest about where they go. They're scattered all over the place. Restless, unpredictable. It's somebody that you never know where the hell they are. And when you ask where they are, they make up very tall tales and omit the truth. Oh yeah, I brushed my teeth and I went to the mailbox. Oh, and then I had lunch. Okay, what happened in between those times of brushing your teeth and the mailbox? They just omit. Now, the Knight of Wands can be somebody that decides to be a player, yes, but it also can be somebody that feels like a hookup with no strings attached is enough because they're commitment phobic. Feel like you're a conquest, that this happened fast and then you might not hear from them at all. No, but they regret what they've done. Likely outcome. One more. I don't know. This is looking like a lot of very, very hard work if you still want this, because this person's really got to put the work into it. Can it work? Only if they change. Oh my God, Dad. He's coughing up a lung. This is a lot of responsibility to have to try to fix the you can't fix a connection by yourself. I would like to have this goal of this connection. I want harmony, but at the same things, some of the baggage needs to go bye-bye. There needs to be better things coming. This can be that you've had enough of this, and I'm going to go out and have some partying and hang out with some friends, but I need to turn my back on this right now. I don't like the potential. I'm full of shit. And I can twist the truths to make you believe that I'm not doing anything. They make up excuses. I haven't been anywhere with my zipper. I don't have cooties. No. And this is somebody, no, I want to make a new offer. You're not interested. This would say, I'm going to make big changes. I'm going to do this and this and this, but they're not predictable. I should say they are predictable, and they're trying to be, I'm going to be more realistic and we're going to prosper, but you won't even talk to me. Well, no, I don't really want to talk to you. Nobody wants to talk to you, player. All right. Single source. Aries, Leo, Sag. Intention. Hi-ho. It's off to work. Oh, double judgment. I would like to bring up hanging out and seeing where things can go with you. I'm ready to jump in and take a chance, and they're going to put the move on you. You got the Magician. Ooh, how do you see them? Maybe. I'm not sure. You have to come to me. I do feel like this is somebody that's going to, if you have any feelings of not feeling good enough about yourself or feeling down at time, we're all our own worst critic. I just feel like you're a little bit wishy-washy about, do I give this person some time? Is this something that's going to go somewhere? Are they going to, you're unsure, just like anybody that's single and meeting somebody new or somebody that's in limbo. The bottom of the deck says this is a proposal of a new love. So who do you have to love first? You. Be worthy of yourself first, and then make a decision to stick somebody else in your life. But this is definitely somebody that's like, woohoo, let's take a chance. I want to go for this. I am definitely coming in for a new phase with you. But singles, you look really good. Aries, Leo, Sag, very heavily. Then we have Taurus, Libra. I mean, look at this. I'm going to create a new beginning with you. I'm really interested in bringing this up. And here we go with an Aries. All right. Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Scorpio with death, player, chicken beater. Leo, Taurus, heavy Leo, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius. Alrighty, my Gemmies. So overall, you have a yes, very positive, but there might be things that need to be changed, and it cannot be just by you. If you're looking to have somebody back or start a new beginning, there needs to be letting go of toxicness. You have to free yourself from that. You have to forgive yourself so that you can move forward as well, because judgment is self-assessments as well as a potential apology or a, I've changed my mind and I want to try to make things work. Okay, so whatever's on your mind, yes, is what we got. On we go. Maybe. Cancer is my Krabby Patties. Okay, question on your mind, think about. Pause. Ready? Okay. What do we have? Ooh, we have the Fool. So whatever you're thinking about is a yes. It also can be something spontaneous happening. This also can be if you just started seeing somebody. A couple things. You could meet somebody brand new, can be an Aries, but it's like new beginnings, willing to take a chance, not being reckless, but diving in, taking a chance, wanting a new opportunity, going out, having some fun, not getting too tied down yet. It also can be just getting ready to take it up a level. It's like, I want to take it up a level, let's take a chance. But it's kind of like a wait and see game with no restrictions. So it can be also renewing a connection with a different approach. So let's see what we get for you. Source, my Krabby Patties dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, you got your own card. Be nice now, cards. Let's be nice and neat. Two more. Okay. This person doesn't know what the hell they want. They feel like you're spying on them. Yeah. This is somebody that's looking at a new beginning, but it isn't with you. No. They're like, I want a sexual new beginning. I'm angry with you, and I'm stepping out. It's almost like they feel like they're entitled to do so. So I feel like they're emotionally distancing themselves. You don't know what to expect from this person. They could feel stuck and like they gotta bail. But this is like, you're watching me. You're stalking me. Why the page of, like, they're nervous? Oh, because it's all about, okay, what's the blockage? Good. You should see how this card landed. It's crazy. Okay. This is somebody that is constantly full of shit. Let's start with that. I'm restless. I don't know what the hell I want. I have no direction. You've got 3 knights. 3, 1, 2, 3, reversed. That's basically like a sloppy mess all over the place. I don't know what I want. I'm here, I'm there, I'm up, I'm down, I'm here, I'm there, I'm in your underwear, I'm in your underwear. It's like they're having a panty raid. What the hell do they want? They're guarded, they don't trust people, they don't want to stick around and possibly out doing some drinking, and they might see you and go, "Why are you here? What are you following me?" How do you see this person? Disconnected. You don't trust them. There's some tension here. Why are you worried? Why are you anxious? Because you know that this person, you want to talk, you want no distractions. This can be somebody that you have met and things went really, really, really fast, and all of a sudden they came to a big fucking halt, and you're going, you don't want to be in a connection? I don't trust you then. Well, what the hell? It's almost like you're apprehensive about the fact that this person now has other choices. And that they're a commitment phobe. Don't like it. What's the actual blockage? I'm sorry to say that you were just another notch in this person's belt. That they're scattered. They're all over the place. They're lazy when it comes to love. This is like, I have emotional ADD. I see a shiny thing over there and I got to go at it. And then you were just a shiny thing. No. Don't be another notch in this person's belt. Because this is, I'm going this way and I'm going that way and I'm controlling my future. But they don't know what the hell they want. They're being torn in different directions. Run away. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 3 of Wands. So I'm thinking. Ooh. This person wants to be taken seriously. They want to talk about some practicality between the two of you. That does look pretty nice, though. Why the 3 of Wands? They're like, in the future, I have goals. Could be financial goals, though, too. So why the Emperor? Ah, come on. They're going to hold back. This is somebody that's still stuck in the past. So if you are not the ex, this person is dwelling on past heartbreak and hurts and this and that. They could have put you in a third party. Yes, you got 2 3s here. But in the future, I don't give a shit what you think you're going to do. This is somebody that's settling down. If you weren't talking to this person, they put you in a third party, they are playing house with somebody else. What's the blockage? All right. And this is somebody from the past. They put you in fucking limbo because they weren't offering anything. So it's time to play arts and crafts and treat them like a fucking piñata, because this is like, this came out of nowhere. It could have been that you were kind of hemming and hawing and feeling like something wasn't quite right, but still wondering, okay, I'm just gonna try to look at this a little bit differently. But boom, the shit show happens. What do they want? They want to block the connection with you. They don't want to talk. Well, that makes them an asshole. This means that they were holding off, holding back, causing major delays. They could have been waiting and making you wait until they got comfortable. So I feel like they're playing house with somebody else. Look at that. The Hierophant. I'm the family type person and I trust somebody else more than I trust you. Their actions is playing house with somebody else. And they don't want to have anything to do with you. Do they reach out? I would not think so. You got the 9 of Pentacles reversed. This is somebody that doesn't have any faith in connections, and they could have lied about being single. This is almost like somebody that broke your heart, thought things were going to go somewhere, broke your heart, put you in a third party where you actually weren't necessarily the, like, oddball out, the, what do you call that? The third wheel. But this person, it's like, in the future, I anticipate going back home to mama or daddy. And they didn't tell you that they were possibly just on a break. That's happy horse shit. No. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Shake it off. Shake it. Shake it like a white girl. Shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Wow, wow. Poor me. Oh, definitely spilled milk here. I miss you. I still have feelings for you. Really. This person has issues with feeling abandoned, but they could have been the one that bailed first. So what is the blockage? Yeah, they walked away. They also might have felt rejected, delays, possible sexual issues. I'm not going to get too much into that, but it can be that there was a lack of compassion or the two of you weren't physically compatible. But this is like, I'm rejected, I'm disappointed, so I'm just going to walk away. I've tried everything. But they still think about this connection. Why do they still think about this? Oh, because they had it made. Well, isn't that a pity? This just seems like this person could have taken their do-wah-diddy elsewhere. You know, we got to be politically correct here. They took their Twinkie to another ding-dong. Take it however you want to. That's my latest, so that I'm politically correct on YouTube. But this person, look at how they had it made. They took you for granted, and then they cause abandonment issues. And boy, are they regretting what they've done. They're all restless. They get bored easily, and now they're like, shit, I really screwed it up. How do you see this person? How do you see this person? You know that they're full of crap. You know, you're like, you're confused. You are confused. I never knew where I stood with you. I'm not dealing with the drama and the petty lies anymore. No, look at that. I will cut you. This is somebody that you would be very, I mean, yes, you're curious about, because the Sword family, very cautious. Trust issues. Head before heart. Defending your honor, wanting truth. But I don't feel like you want to see them. This is kind of like, I don't want to see you. This also could have been something that happened so quickly that you were like, holy crap, weighed down with this. This doesn't feel like it was your choice to make, but this person, now you feel like they're avoiding you and you're not happy. I'm not happy. I'm not feeling pretty. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, Tuesday. Time to make a choosy. All right, why the Two of Wands? Okay, really? Don't you hate it when tarot readers do that? They go, oh my God. How could they? Okay. So in this person's thoughts, they're thinking about how things were imbalanced between the two of you. They might think about a reconciliation, but at the same time, they felt like the two of you just didn't work out. And their actual feelings, they feel like there was constant bickering and disagreements and the two of you not being on the same page. If you're not talking to them, they're curious on a resolution, but are they actually doing anything? Are they reaching out? Are they going to try to make things fair? Are you going to be able to balance the connection? The blockage is here. This person might have felt like you weren't offering enough emotions, or that you were too fucking moody and that you made mountains out, or that you were jealous, that there were jealousy issues. How do you see this person? They also could have not been over their ex and possibly talking to them. All right. You feel like they had interest in somebody else. They were a little bit of a roaming eye, and that they dropped you so that they could possibly, if this was somebody that bailed on you, they made a choice to go somewhere else, and it went to an extreme about overindulging because this person needs to feel better about themselves, so they need somebody else to stroke their lamp, saying it nicely. But I don't want to see you anymore. I don't want this. I don't want that. But is this somebody from their past? Because the Queen of Cups reverse, I don't like to, but I tend to see as an ex when it is reversed. And somebody that can be insecure, codependent, I don't need this kind of crap, blah, 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 blah. And you see them basically dropping it to go a different direction. I don't think you're taking it. I'm not gonna take it. I don't want to take this shit. Not taking this shit. I'm leaving this shit. It's like the challenge is here, and I'm taking the higher ground. I am going to maintain my dignity, and I'm going to keep my moral compass up here. Yours is down there. That's fine. But this person might be like, I'm curious on if we could try to make things work. Because justice here, that can be somebody that's willing. Oh, I see things clearly now. If I reach out, would you talk to me? I would say with a stick in your hand. Because it's like you're sticking up for what you believe in and very intolerant of any bullshit. And then you have death. Big transformation. You're defensive about it. I don't blame you for being defensive about it. It's like, why should I tolerate this crap? But you can't just come and go as you please. There also could have been jealousy issues here, that you felt threatened because this person was not putting enough work into things, and you're kind of like, where was this really going? We're on a bad path to fucking nowhere, and I feel like I'm being torn in different directions. Likely outcome. This can be you isolating. Likely outcome. I'm better off alone than with somebody and lonely. The Hermit reversed is somebody that is emotionally immature, and it's somebody that's basically completely lost their way. They're not seeing the light. It's like they're a little bit dim in the head. They don't quite get the whole picture. But this would be you kind of going, I need to ignore you right now. I need to think for myself. I'm better off alone than being with somebody and being lonely and not being able to trust. But I feel like this person made a bad choice. Ooh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What do I want? What do I want? Oh, guess what? I went and traveled, possibly, because it can be a distance. I went traveling and started playing with somebody else. I don't like it. Well, things weren't going so good between the two of us. We were kind of like on edge, so I overindulged in whatever the single source. Leo, one more sign for who? Scorpio. Intentions. All right. They want smooth passageway. They're very uptight, though. So this person is looking at you through rose-colored glasses sexually. But it's just that. It's just that. This is somebody they're in a stage of transitioning on. They're going to keep their heart very close to themselves. How do you see them? They're very, very direct, very... possibly putting you in competition. You feel like they're just out to party, you know, and it's like, I don't think this is really gonna, no, they don't want to be responsible. So I feel like this person here, they're basically, I mean, even though we use these just for who, this would be an ending in this person being irritated about, a little bit too prideful possibly, but irritated about where things had been, having some self-doubt, possibly feeling rejected, holding on, being selfish with their emotions, and yet, oh, they're all ready to party in your pants. No, 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 no. It's like sexually codependent. I just use you for a good time, not a long time. And the King of Pentacles reverse can be a cheater, but it's also somebody that is inept when it comes to, they're greedy. They overindulge again with things they shouldn't be doing. It's not somebody you can rely on. They can be a fucking slob too, I'm just saying. I mean, like a physical mess. We don't want physical messes, not for singles. So take it elsewhere. All right, so we have Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn, mainly for singles, and Aries as well. And we have Virgo. Ooh, hey, stop flying around. Libra. Sagittarius. Competition, no thank you. Aquarius, Libra, Taurus. Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, and Cancer. Now, you guys started out with your own cards, so it might be time to make a very serious decision on what direction that you want to go and be determined to do so. All right, be ready to move into a different direction. It might be good to take chances that are better for you. It's like it's worth the risk, possibly starting over. All right, guys, that's what we have for you. Now I'm gonna go Leo. Your energy here and overall question most on your mind. So think about that before I flip it. All right. Let's see what we got. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh. Changes. Destiny. A turn of the wheel for the positive. Can be a new cycle. Can be a pivotal turning point. But it's like wanting progress, going with the flow. It also can be an ex wanting to come back. Or you wanting an ex back. The Wheel of Fortune is a let's move something forward. It also can be for singles meeting a new potential partner or just a friend. We don't have to get, you know, all sexy kinky right away. All right, see what we have for you. Source, if they are dealing with another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. All right. Okay, then. This person's avoiding you. This is somebody that gave up, and they're definitely making a change, but now they're thinking about what? Yeah. Why the Seven of Swords with the avoiding feeling? This is somebody that lies to their partner. I'm holding back. I'm betraying the person that gave me the most. This person also could have baby mama issues. They're restless. They're restless about a family issue or a long-term connection, but this is somebody that's kind of given up on it. So what's the blockage here? What's their damage? They overindulge in things that they shouldn't be doing. Can be an alcoholic. It also can be somebody that is very self-serving, very selfish, sabotages connections, gets bored with somebody that's possibly smothering. And this is somebody that lies, full of shit, trickery. I am a thief of hearts. But this is like things just not working, and they don't want to nurture a connection, and they don't want to be in a long-term connection. They also could have already been in a connection when they met you. Your energy here is still curious. Are you even aware of this yet? How do you see this person? Yeah, you know, I would say this person, you need to do a little bit more quick thinking here with this person, because things could have happened, took off really fast. You could have felt like this person was emotionally available. They might have been emotionally available, but they might not have been actually available. So they're restless, thinking about going back to somebody else because it's looking like they're putting you on frickin' ignore. I'm dropping it. Too much work. No, I had struggles with my partner and you were just for fun and now I'm done. But they were lying to somebody else and you thought this was going somewhere. And now it's going to cause, look at that. Oh my God, you got Judgment at the bottom of the deck. See, I think they're going back to somebody. So if you were like borderline single, this is somebody that wants to return. They've had an inner calling. They're going to try again, but they had a false mask at one point in time, and it feels like it was more like with you. Now, if you are the ex that this person has lied to and pulled a fast one on, they're thinking about coming on back home. But I'd be cautious because it seems like they got their one foot in and one foot out of the door. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. I just don't know. I just don't trust anything. Worried about. Really? This person is worried about whether or not you are actually interested in them, or if they can get it up. We can just put that in there too. So they're sitting there going, what do I do? I'm thinking about, but I don't know. Are we ending things or not? This person feels like there isn't love between the two of you, or you don't feel the same way about them. Curious about it. What is a blockage? They're a manipulator. That, or they don't put any work into it. Oh boy. I'm calling them out as a hoe, because the High Priestess reversed is somebody that can be caught. I keep things sly on the side and quiet. Piss poor bullshit. It was bad planning, got busted. Oh, we just had a misunderstanding. No, you weren't putting any work into things, and you had a piece on the side that no trust. No trust. There's major red flags. Even if this person says they did nothing, they did. They caused the ending here, and they're kind of on the fence about it. And this would tell me that you don't feel the same way about this person, and they still have curiosity. I have a surprise for you. Keep it in the cup. How do you see them? Disappointing the shit out of you. Codependent, emotionally possibly. And you know what they did. You're just constantly looking for attention. You're disappointing. You put me up on a pedestal and then you knocked me down. It's a likely outcome. I hope they can't get it up. Just saying. Likely outcome is this just is not going to happen. The two of you are not getting back together. It's time to get over them. You see this? They made a different choice. They went in a different direction. There is no trusting, and this is you running them over with your chariot. This is somebody that could have been talking to another person out of curiosity, but unrequited emotions, not willing to put in. No, cheater, chicken beater, had a wife and couldn't keep her. Advice. Do what is right for you. Now, this can be a divorce, but it's being truthful and honest with yourself. Don't let somebody pull one over on you. Bottom of the deck, you got the moon. See clearly. Don't lie to yourself anymore. Don't try to mask what people have done to hurt you. This would be interpret things clearly. Don't, if it's right side up, it's confusion. And look at this. Stop worrying about this, because this would be moving on. I'm seeing clearly that I need to move on. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 8 of Pentacles reversed. I am a lazy sloth, and I am looking into the future about what I might be able to get my hands on. Okay. All is well. They're holding back, though. So they're moving on. They want a future where they can be happier, but this is somebody that gets emotionally ADD. They have no motivation to open up. What is their problem? Ace of Swords. They don't know what they do not know what they want. This can be somebody that stepped out of the connection, or that they made plans with somebody else. This can be failed plans, but this seems like there was this breakthrough, and you're finding out a truth about somebody that could have been playing it safe, might have had a wandering eye, could have made you feel restless, but they weren't happy with the choice that they made. How do you see them? Player. You're pissed off. You know about the person that's on the side. And one more. Your goal is to what? Spy on them? You also might feel like this person packed up and went to play house with somebody else. But here you're spying. Why spy? I'm curious. What are you up to? Why do you need to know? Why do you want to know? Don't do that to yourself. Don't tiptoe around and go, what are they really up to? Do you really want to know if somebody screwed you over? Do you really want the information? Are you being nosy about what they're doing? Don't be nosy about what they're doing, because whoever they're with now, that they thought, oh, if I'm turning my back on you, I'm going somewhere else, I'm moving forward into something new. If they were selfish with you and treated you like another notch in the belt, then guess what they're going to do to the person next? This is somebody that just is going to keep repeating patterns. Not good patterns. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm stuck. They got a victim mentality. Everything's majorly about them. Why the Three of Cups? They think that they don't know where they stand with you. One more for this stuck crap. Yeah, they feel sorry for themselves. I feel like they're out drinking, telling other people that you moved on from them and that there was a lot of regret and you wouldn't forgive them, and they're kind of putting all the blame on you, but it does seem like they're out there talking about it. Yep, they're talking about it. What's their damage? They have abandonment issues, and they move so slow that it's almost like molasses. This could be somebody that has routines, but that's like the same MO. I do this first, I do this first. It's almost like you know what to anticipate, but they're afraid of change, they're afraid of loss, and they put themselves in it's the same old story. This happened to me again. I have restrictions. I'm not allowed to do this. I'm not allowed to do that. They're in a pity party, and they feel like, I never know where I stand with you. So I'm going to just go out and party and celebrate. Well, you enjoy your party. How do you see this person? All right. Made a bad choice. Fear of commitment. And stubborn. Because the Emperor is extremely stubborn. There again, that feeling of structure. You almost know what to expect from them. But at this point, they've made a bad choice. They were indecisive. This is like your love language was extremely different. You couldn't get on the same page with them. If they didn't screw around, this is somebody that needs things to be very, very structured, but they don't follow through. It's like I say one thing, I do another, and they're not structured and they're not following through. And your energy here is going, it's the lack mindset. I lost out. This person abandoned me. They make me feel insecure and not good enough about myself. And they took off and they don't want to have anything to do with me. They're ignoring me. That's not a good feeling. Oops, this one was our actual cut. It's like you need to get closure, but not over that person. This popped out, so we're going to take it. It's like you need to stand your ground. Don't be jealous about what this person's doing and wondering what they're doing. It's probably best not to know. Single source, who? Who for singles? Who? All right, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, intention. They're going to walk away? Really? Who are they walking away from? Nah, they're walking away all right. Nah, this is going to be somebody that's not interested in, it's short term. They're not going to commit to nothing. They might have had somebody walk away from them and had one hell of an argument, but this person can be very, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Aggressive. And they want a day of reckoning. They're hopeless. They break promises. They're insecure. You can't trust them. Blah, blah. They could be a fake friend. And you might think that they are in a connection already. So I would say that you would end up on the short end of the stick here. Because this would be, I'm not quite sure about why you have holes in your time and why you have holes in your schedule and things that I don't know about. Because it's like I thought this could have gone somewhere, but you seem to be kind of fake and lazy and irresponsible and hopeless. Are they going back or trying to aggressive and argumentative and conflict and major upheaval? And did they have an ending with somebody and now they've got this, I'm going to have this person back, and you're kind of going, you didn't mention that shit to me. It's going to be somebody that is in a connection already and it's on the brink of not being there. But why should you take one-sided crap? It's likely outcome. See, they're not over somebody else and they want to return to mama or daddy. So be very guarded and cautious. Give this person maybe a friend zone, and that's about it, because you can't trust them. You're going to end up with that Page of Pentacles reversed. You're going to end up getting bad news from this person because they want to go back to somebody that they still have feelings for and had a breakup with. Not so good. All right. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You are not an option. Taurus, Aquarius. Oop. I know Memento. Need to take this call. Okay. That was dad related. Okay. You know, here's a funny one for you guys. You're going to love this. We're talking about, I'm on the phone calling because I'd gotten a phone call. So I'm returning the phone call about, you know, Wadsy here. And I'm giving his birth, 7/1/46. She's like, I don't celebrate my birthday. And I'm like, I don't think they care. I don't think they care. Well, and I don't want a cake. And I'm going, July 1st is like not tomorrow. I'm like, you don't have to have a cake. And he's like, I'm not celebrating. We're not celebrating. I don't want to celebrate. And I'm like, you'll be lucky if you get a damn, what the hell, donut hole. I don't care where it goes and what hole it goes. Seriously, he needs to relax. All right, Leo. Have seen some improvements, though, of his Mets. Aries, Gemini. Birthday. He is not a celebrity. I have a friend that thinks she's a celebrity on her birthday. I'm like, I don't know. You think you got Care Bear birthday going on. Libra. Pisces, Cancer. She gets all excited, like, celebrity birthday. Celebrity Britney Spears, celebrity Care Bear birthday. She loves it. But she's like Mary Poppins. It's ridiculous. All right, Cancer. That's why we get along so well. Taurus, Libra. Sagittarius. Alrighty. Big changes or turning the wheel yourself. Something unforeseen happening. Well, that's the way I have for you, Leos, and I'm going to go. Virgos, my virgins. Okay, just one moment to think about the question most on your mind. This will be your overall energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enough time. Okay, here we go. All right, you have the energy of Temperance. Now, that can be a new connection or somebody wanting to come back. But there's a feeling of balance. There's a feeling of peace and calmness and new trust level emerging and sensitive and strong and playful and practical. You know, there's a balance. This can be you having a very unique difference, but still being able to get along with somebody. Like your personalities are different, and that's kind of what makes things work. It also can be healing, working on some patience or a solution, and it can be that you got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. We always have that. So let's see what we get. If you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm coming back. Are you? Selfish person, self-sabotaging, and yet they want your attention. Oh, but they are cool. They're acting like this is a big fucking deal. Oh, yeah. They're like, oh, yeah, poor me. I have to put all this work into it to get Virgo to take me back. They're just trying to ignore me. Well, maybe if you didn't act so shitty, here I come, I'm going to get your attention. We're going to move on forward and get over this hurdle together. And I'm going to fight for it. You don't walk away from me. You come back here. You come back here and listen to me. What is their problem? They're a snake. They're a little sneaky shit. You can't trust them. You never know what the hell they're up to. This is somebody that has hidden the gem. We take this way. Okay, little Page of Swords here. All talk, no action, not honest. Devious little shit. Gets themselves in bad situations. There's possibly a gossip about this person that you're hearing through the grapevine, that they've been connecting with somebody else on the sly. We don't like that shit. That's called like shallow hell. How do you see this person? Come here. Dishonorable as peasant. Stay away from me. You see them as stubborn. You see them as a slob. You see them as somebody that's never getting their shit together. Like they don't have a job, or they always expect you to pay for things financially, but they don't show you any respect. They could have been in another connection, and you feel like they want their freedom. You want to be free, then fucking go. You can't be relied on. It's so hard. Oh, it's so hard to get away with murder. They got away with nothing. Where is this going? What is a likely outcome? All right. You're going to make up your mind, not let this person decide for you. You're like, you're not going to get away with being pushy anymore. I'm saying no. I'm making up my mind, and that's that. That's basically seeing this person for who they truly are, and they're a large child. It's like, no. I have to overcome my connection to you, or my very sexually drawn to you, and you're, fun, but they're also just being told no, and they're not taking it. You're going to ignore me, are you? Yeah, we're going to ignore you, and we're going to say, please go the fuck away. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, this person feels like things have definitely got off on the wrong foot. They're anxious as hell. Why the Two of Wands reversed? It's like plans fell through. This could have been this person tiptoeing around, having a, like they're playing it safe because they had more than one option. Don't like that. That's lies and deceit. Fake friend. If you have somebody that is saying that it was just a friend, they're lying. It was just a friend. No, it wasn't just a friend. And you don't know where the hell you can stand with this person, because they argue for their limitations and they keep secrets. And yet at the same time, they know that you have a feeling that you're right about they're disrespectful. And emotionally not available. This is somebody that probably not over their ex. Queen of Cups reversed, I tend to think, and this is the blockage. This is somebody that is a tyrant, domineering, pushy emotionally. That also can be somebody that has like no spine, no backbone. They're a spineless frickin' snake, and I'm not emotionally available, and I'm unfaithful, so I possibly act jealous about other people. And they're going, well, you don't know, because it was done on the sly. You don't know that I was possibly playing around with somebody else and that I made a bad choice. Yes, I think we do know. It's one-sided. It's something they did that was not fair. It was greedy. It was lazy bullshit. And they're never going to give you the feeling of, they're always going to be argumentative. They're always going to be petty. Your egos are always going to clash. And if this person's not over their ex, then let them go play over there. All right. Shake it off. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 9 of Cups, the Fool. Okay. It would make me happy. Ooh. Now this can be meeting somebody, because this can be freedom. I am free to do something that's going to make me happy. And they are thinking about a long-term goal. This is somebody that wants a partnership. They see you as a new connection, and they definitely want to make this, like, let's settle down and go somewhere with this. How do you see them? Ew. Yeah, this looks nice. This looks really nice. I'd love to move this forward. Can be a Cancer. This is progress and action. Could be a physical distance where this person needs to move. This person can be actually moving to a new home. They may have changed jobs, but this is like, I'm excited to get to know you. I mean, look, that's unified love. It's a connection based on truth and having similar values and morals and feeling the same way about each other. And you're going, okay, now again, with the feeling of this person just changed a job or something to do with their work, but the progress looks good. Nice. How does this move forward? Respectfully. So you have passion and courage and passive persuasion. It could have been you that persuaded this person to actually make this move. You could have known them and they were at a distance and now they're moving closer to you so that things can be more steady. But this to me looks like, ooh, Mufasa. Do it again. Ooh. It's new growth and developments and action where you could have been a little bit persuasive, and this could have been something. It's like, okay, there's like a compromise needed, but this looks like freaking beautiful. And that does feel newer. If that's somebody from the past, it's, yes, bringing it up, and I still have feelings for you, and we're starting over, and I'm hoping to know what to expect from you, but you need to make progress, and yes, it would make them happy to be back with you. But that would be one that actually turns out. You'd have to start from ground zero, and let's start from here and slowly work on some trust. But that looks damn good. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm opening up to you. Ooh. But it is a coming back around. So, I have some emotional baggage. I have some, I don't like their action. I mean, it's like, I'm here, I'm there, I'm angry, I'm unreliable, I'm impatient, and yet they want to talk, and they feel a long-term goal of contentment. Are they in another connection? Reversed? No. Yes, they are. They need to end, here, just this card, they need to end things. So if you know this person from a distance, and again, the Knight of Wands can be a physical distance, and somebody that's making a move, they're not doing it. This is somebody who feels like they're on a timeout, and they're just looking to have their lamp rubbed for, you know, a little bit of good luck, and it's temporary. What's the blockage? That's never good. This is somebody that likes to have a lot of attention, likes to have, it causes jealousy issues, and they basically, it seems like they got booted. Because this is like abandonment and lack of faith. It's very isolated from the person that they want the attention from. How do you see them? You think things are moving forward. You're interested, but there's something not quite right. Pay attention to your gut. Here you got, oh, you're good looking and exciting, and this can be a work connection, but this is like, I really want to see where this can go. They seem like they you know, have goals, and yet at the same time, there's something not quite right. If this person is telling you that they're getting a divorce, that can be. They also might be getting the shaft royally, and that's why they're thinking about going back. I don't know that they have a snowball's chance in hell. How does this move forward? I'm sorry, but the old one always wins out. The ex, the one that they have kids with potentially, because this is like, they aren't complete. The cycle with this other person that they have in their life is not complete. And this is the, I'm going back home where things are familiar. Nope, nope, nope. So I feel like they're going to be lying and unfair. And this is somebody that seems like they started out real hot and heavy. and boom. But they're not over their ex. Single source. Who? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Intentions. Ooh, I'd like to make an offer. I'd like to see this through. Again, with a feeling of distance, but I'd like to make some progress. I have an idea. Oh, I like their idea. Look at the new beginning, a breakthrough, success. It's talks about something stable and tangible. They might have a gift for you eventually, but early on. And I'm not saying like a marriage proposal. This is somebody that's looking to the future as if, hey, if we live, you know, far away from each other, I'm missing you. I want to be able to spend more time with you. I'm hopeful. I'm longing to touch you. I'm waiting, but would like to see this go somewhere. All right, well, I'd say you're reciprocating. You're all up in your head daydreaming about this person, and they make you feel very good in lots of ways. I have the urge. I definitely see this being something that can go somewhere. I'm comfortable around this person. I feel good about it. They seem attainable. They make me feel good about myself, and definitely sexually interested. But it's like, this is a connection that can grow. It's nice energy. We're leaving it. But it does seem like this is going to be happening in the future, or you need to give this a little bit of time before it actually happens. But it's certainly, I mean, you got Leo energy, you got Aquarius in here, and heavy air signs. All right, let's see what else we have for you guys. Libra, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus again, Leo, Aries, Cancer, Sagittarius at the top, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, and that's what we have for you, my Virgos. All right, some excitement in there going on. Let's see what we get next time. On we go. Libras. Okay, your overall energy, question most on your mind. Think about what your question is. Pause if you need to. Let's see what we got. Okay, Scorpion energy, the Tower. No. This can be that there's going to be a shake-up. It also can be a unexpected change, but it doesn't necessarily mean, it might mean that things are going to happen in a different way than you are expecting. It also can be that, like, impulsive, so try not to overreact. Something quick and sudden and unexpected. This can be, a breakup. It can be a sudden change that really affects everything, and needing to be honest with yourself and ignore the illusions and be more, don't avoid reality. Okay, so unexpected shock. It doesn't mean that it has to be deception. It can be, but it's a breakdown of old thinking, old ways. All right, let's see what we get. Source, if they are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. All right, this one came out first. All right, one more. Okay, this person feels, I mean, you got three majors here. They feel like things are at a turning point in their head. They're not over you. This is somebody that wants to make a change. So opening up communication. They want to make a change. This is somebody that's restless to try to get your attention. What's the blockage? All right. If the blockage is a person, generally speaking, that is not good. It can be somebody that said, this is just a friend that they were talking to. It could have been somebody through work that they were talking to, and things got kind of out of hand. Got a little careless. And then it turned into something more. It's like it didn't start that way, but they didn't intend for it to be. But then all of a sudden, this person might have got other ideas. Oop, 2 came out. Yeah, you're kind of wondering what they're doing. You have the feeling that this person has a hidden agenda, and it has to do with sexuality. What's the likely outcome? This person, I just feel like there's going to be an argument and some huffy puffiness and feeling like I want my freedom. And I feel like this is somebody that got caught up in a connection, didn't mean to. Oh, but they certainly put themselves there. And I mean, look at that. I'm restless. I'm not wanting to change my wicked ways. No. This is somebody that's moving the little, oh, this is good luck moving forward. And they're putting a move on who? I'm not over you. We don't have any closure, but at the same time, I was talking to somebody at work. I went the wrong direction. They're arrogant, they're careless, they're a candy-ass coward, and you're like, I know about your shit, you selfish asshole. And this is like, I'm not committing anymore. I want my freedom, and it seems like, boom. No wonder you got the tower up there. All right, if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, a little word vomit there. Two more. All right. Okay. Clarify the 7 of Swords. Clarify the 8 of Swords. All right, what's the blockage before I rip this person's head off? Ugh. All right. So this person, clarify the moon before I get to, okay. This person has some very toxic ideas about what to do with their zipper. This is like, I'm all over the place. I can't be left alone. I don't play well with others. I can't keep my hands to myself. This is somebody that is balls deep in bullshit. Okay, I didn't, okay. Okay, not, okay, I didn't say that. This person is up to their neck with lies. And they're selfish. This is somebody that feels like they got away with shit and would argue their point. They are a liar. And their action, it's not my fault. Never my fault. They cause their own drama and arguments, and yet they'll say, it's not my fault. It's not my fault this or that happened. And the blockage, I got away with juggling you. I didn't know what the hell I wanted. I wasn't patient, and I needed a release of some sort. And hey, I saw something shiny somewhere else. Ugh. How do you see this person? All right, one more. Okay, and feeling. Okay. You're pissed. You're sick of this shit. This is saying that this person's off their rocker, imbalanced, that the two of you thinks, this would be you saying, this shit just is not working. I'm not dealing with your lies and your crap, and I've been rethinking this whole shit, and you're overindulging in people and lying and destructiveness and thinking that you can go toward whatever person you want. They're so full of crap and argumentative, and then they'll walk away just almost like they're trying to reverse things and make you gaslight you. And you're kind of going, no, this is not working. You go to extremes, and I'm not tolerating this shit anymore. I'm making a very disciplined decision, and I'm sticking up for myself. It's like you can say you're controlling your emotions, but it's like you can say that you're not doing things behind my back, but your actions speak louder than words. Holy crap. And the outcome, you're going to hold back. It's like, you're done. It's like, I can't feel any more pain and deal with this anymore. I can't. This is just like, you've betrayed me. I'm at the very bottom of the pit looking up. It can't even get any worse than this. But this can be somebody that has chemical imbalances, but they drink to extremes. They use drugs to extremes. They use pity parties to extremes. And you're saying, I'm not, no more of this shit. I need a solid foundation, and they're not offering it. They don't know what they want. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Things are all up in the air. It's wishful thinking about what I want, but this is somebody that you see them for who they truly are. I needed a release. Yeah, you needed a release, all right. You got a hand. Oh, my God. I didn't say that either. Okay. Excuses, excuses. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sometimes the things that come out of my mouth. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Why the 4? They're coming back to mama. This is somebody that thinks about coming back to you, and at the same time, they're all talk and no action. I think this, but I think that I want things to be long-term. I think that the goal is to make Libra happy, but they're sitting there going, you know, you're boring. Oh, they need more action. You're boring and I need more. The blockage. They have got some regrets, but they have walked away from somebody. And this is somebody that was very selfish, impatient. They might have felt smothered, but they're kind of going, they're feeling sorry for themselves, but they just got to move on. And they know they've disappointed you. How do you see this person? You're having a hell of a time with it. It's hard to deal with. And this is basically, it's like there's a stalemate. Because if this person's trying to come back around, you're going, why? Like, I didn't see this I didn't see this coming. Why? I don't know what to do about this. You're having a hard time trying to make up your mind. It's a likely outcome. And basically, I didn't expect it. The outcome, you're going to make their ass wait. Good for you. Definitely make their ass wait. This person isn't really responsible emotionally. They can get cold. They can be a cheater. This is somebody that might like to go out and party too much. And you're going, you're just going to have to fucking wait. And because this whole, I want to be happy again. It's like, I don't trust you anymore. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. Yeah, that. But I just feel like this person's, I'm watching you, and I just feel like they're kind of watching from afar, trying to dig up enough ways to try to change your mind, but it's all crap. And I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to give you the feeling of more security, but it's all talk and no action. They don't really have anything to back it up. You got the energy down here of the mega bitch going, I will listen to you, but I'm gonna do what's best for me. So it's like I'm holding a grudge on your ass, and the sword family is very curious yet extremely cautious, and the first to have trust issues. All right, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Ooh, the Fool. Hi, diddly dee. New beginnings for me. Ooh. New beginnings in love. This person wants an opportunity. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. How do you see them? Can be work related, but this is somebody that's like, I want your attention. I could be collaborating with you. You could be working on something work related. Can be a working parent as well, because these two cards here. So this can be somebody with children, somebody that needs to kind of stick around home because they have to be reliable to somebody else. But this would say that this is going to be something that you can rely on. This looks nice. Tell me more about this person. All right. I want to ask you out. This is basically singles. If this is somebody from the past, I want to start over. I want to start from ground zero. I'm coming in with an apology. I want to start over. I still have feelings for you. I need to know if you still feel the same way about me. I know that things weren't necessarily even in the past, but I would like to make them that way. This would tell me that you're willing to give this a chance and trust this person again if they can be reliable. But you're curious. It's like, yes, I still have some feelings here, but it's like I was expecting this good news, and yes, didn't maybe expect it to actually happen, but it's happening. So this is a, let's take this to a better level of trust, but this looks really nice. Sure does. I like it. And that can be a, hey, let's go sit, have some supper out, talk this through. And I'll charm your pants right off your body. Single source, who? Who? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Intentions. All right. Got your own card there. I want an opportunity with you. This is basically this person would like to make plans with you. I can see a future with you. I'm very interested to see where this can go. So it's like a little crush and a lot of curiosity and sexually interested, but it's flirty messages. And I would say that this person might be somebody you already are aware of or familiar with, or you could be trying to compare them to somebody from the past. But that's progress and moving forward, and that's compassion and courage. You could be holding back a little bit because you're wondering, are you really ready to move forward? But this is recognition and getting this person's attention. And I would say maybe watch your back a little bit. Make sure that they're not still stuck in the past. But this can be a divorce here. And this can be that this person's, you got to wait until I'm divorced or whatever, because there's children involved with a connection. But things are definitely going in the direction of optimism. And this person's willing to, they're truthful, they're honest. They're willing to take a chance and move things forward. And they're very curious about you. And I would say, like I said, you could be comparing to somebody from the past, or that you feel like this person has children with somebody else, and therefore you're kind of going, I'm not so sure. So watching your back a little bit, but this is recognition and moving forward, and it's confidence. That looks really nice. I like it. So we have Leo, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, heavy for singles. Aries, Libra and Taurus, Scorpio for overall energy. Please forget you heard me say balls deep. Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer. Because that was not politically correct. No, and I didn't mean it that way. I really didn't. Sagittarius, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer heavily, Scorpio again. But all, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, of course. All signs are in there. All right, so don't necessarily get scared like, oh my God, things are going down and, you know, it's going to be big festive and everything's going to demolish. My life's going to fall to pieces, because it does not always mean that. It just might mean that things that you are expecting might not go down exactly how you're expecting them to. So no, maybe not the way that you think you want things to go. But even here it says an opportunity for you to rebuild stronger. So if you've had being on the outs with somebody and you're expecting things to go a certain way, it might be better off that you don't actually get what you want, and then you see the rewards. Like when you look back and you say, man, it's a good thing that this or that happened. Not that I wanted it to at the time, but it made this and this happen. All right, that's it. I'll stop nagging. On we go. 2:30. Oh no. Scorpios. Okay, you have the overall energy and question most on your mind answer here. So do 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 do. All right. So you have justice, which means you could be weighing out pros and cons about something. If you are in divorce court or in a separation right now, things are going to go your way. But this is kind of like karma. So resolutions, looking for facts, wanting honesty. What is the truth of the matter? Respect, doing thing or being objective, but making wise decisions. Possibly somebody's suffering some consequences, but that's karma. So, you know, that can be that somebody needs to come clean with you, but you already know what the truth is. It can be a lot of things. So let's see what we get. If you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag, source, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, so stubborn. Okay, 2 came out. We're taking it. Okay, why the 9 of Rods? Oh, my. Some stubborn person here. All right, 2 came out for this, so we're going to take it. So this person is definitely sick of waiting for you to open up. They're possibly thinking about other options. Not so good. Could be making plans. I mean, they're definitely sexually interested, but at the same time, I'm sick and tired of waiting for you to open up or control your emotions. Their actions are basically something that they feel, okay, they feel like you're not making a choice, so they're going to fucking do it. This is like, fine, then I'll have my freedom to do whatever the hell I want. But it's somebody that is all about themselves, selfish. And it's like the stalemate between you and this person is going to end up ending. What is the blockage? Because they're sick of waiting. Stop holding back. All right, the blockage was an ending and based on truth. You could have told, come here. You could have told this person, I'm not living like this. I've got clarity. I'm making a change. I'm cutting you out and I am done. End of the cycle. They feel like they're sick and tired of waiting. So no, they're choosing a different path. They turn their back on you. They can just suck an egg right through a straw. See how long it takes them to get it out. What's the likely outcome? I am never, ever getting back together. And there could be some gossip going on that you're going to end up hearing about, sadly. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. You know what I did? I pulled a dum-dum at the end of Libra. I didn't turn the camera off. So I'm shuffling. I'm doing my timestamp, and all of a sudden I go, well, shit sticks. God, I can be such a dork. Ha ha. Okay. All right, you want to come out, so come out. All right. So this person is basically, they're like, things need to change. I'm not tolerating this feeling of, it's like they're sticking up for wanting a change. They want things to change in a good way. This is somebody that is trying to be pushy about starting over. And I just feel like they're being pushy. And they want you to trust them. And at the same time, they're being cautious about it. And this is somebody that's like depressed about their happy home. They're depressed because their freedom, not wanting it to be. What is the blockage? What is this person's damage? They treat people like options. They definitely treat people like options. I couldn't make up my fucking mind. I was so frustrated by you sexually that I had to go somewhere else and play charming. How do you see them? Please release me. Let me go. You wanted your freedom? Have it. So you're not changing your mind. The Emperor doesn't need to. No, you're all about the stability. And it's like, I'm releasing you so that I can have some stability. It's the right thing for me to do. And I'm not standing for that. They can fucking flick an attitude all they want. It's not gonna matter. You've already made your mind up. Tough shit. All right, check it out. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This one came out sideways. We'll take it. The mega bitch. All right, why the Nine of Swords? Oh boy. If this person tells you they're sorry, they are lying. If they no, they're all up in their head thinking that there could be an opportunity to try to work things out, but there is no, they have self-doubt about you giving them the opportunity, because you got worry and I'm depressed and I'm trying not to be, but I'm all over the map. Moody is what I'm feeling. And they're feeling that it's time to just look forward, turn their back, and be honest with themselves, and their action is possibly moving into a different direction. But this is like, oh, I have passion for what? A new potential. What's the blockage with this person? They have emotional baggage, and if they told you that they were talking to a friend only, they lied. It's somebody that they fail to be truthful, they fail to learn lessons, and they just move on to the next one and move on to the next one. How do you see them? All right. You feel like they're too spontaneous. You feel like they always got to stick up their ass. Just saying. That they overindulge in things, and it's like they take action based on what trips their trigger at the time. Basically, like negative things that their vices could be over drinking, anything to extremes, and that means their attitude and overindulging. They could have depression issues, but I mean, you would be feeling like this person's kind of a hot mess and they're kind of agitated. It makes you feel like you need to be cautious. It's like, you can put your sword in the air all you want. I'm not feeling like I can trust you right now. I don't want to be in any hurry to talk this out with you. There's a feeling of false starts and bullshit and not wanting to deal with it. It's like I'm keeping you at a distance because things just aren't working. And they've got some emotional baggage. And whatever their vices are that they indulge in, it's just like they fall off the wagon too many times, and they're worried that you wouldn't accept an apology. But this is not somebody that is they're hiding behind a mask with their concern, and they're acting like a big macho person, and this doesn't bother me, I don't care. And yet they're curious if things could still work out. I just feel like you're going, I'm not dealing with this. You were talking to somebody else. You weren't committed. You don't learn lessons. You have a lot of emotional baggage. I can't deal with it. Yeesh. All right. Ooh, look at the bottom of the deck. I will ignore you. I've had enough of this. It's like I'm isolating now because you possibly got put on ignore. This person could have rejected you. They could have gone a different way and played house with somebody else. They could have been playing on the outside of the connection to begin with, and there's a lack of trust. Oh, big time. It's like you are unfaithful and you make me anxious, and I shouldn't have to feel that way, and I have to love myself. And it's hard to do when you have somebody rejecting you, making you feel low self-esteem about you. No. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sneakery fuckery. Okay. Okay, so this person's deception has led them to a period of the two of you not talking, where you told them, I need to not think about you, talk to you, nothing. So they feel like they're kind of tiptoeing around because this person feels restless about you and they feel loneliness without you. This person's still feeling hopeful. They miss you. And they want your attention. They might be thinking they're a think hole. They might be thinking that you are talking to other people and therefore a little bit on the jealous side. What is the actual blockage here? Not good. They made a bad choice. They were dragging their feet. When it comes to, they have no control. They just leave you hanging there. They're not offering anything. This is somebody that could have been detaching from you emotionally so they could play footsie with somebody else, but it is not harmony. There's no alignment here. It's bad choices and just leaving you. I am resisting any change. I'm resisting being, they need to be this way, where the two of you are committed and your love language is the same and there's a sense of mutual trust, and it's not there. How do you see this person? An attention hoe and things just not working out. You're like, I'm disappointed how shit went. I'm emotionally hurt, but I can't trust this anymore. You're done with this chapter. I shut the door. I take this and shut the door. I'm going to be happy. I will do whatever it takes to be happy. I have accomplished what I needed to and I set out to do, but you make me feel like you're an egomaniac and that I never know what to expect from you and that you were leading me on and emotionally unavailable. You should be ashamed of yourself, person. Could have been a cheater, yes, but they're still curious. Would you accept an apology? No, I don't have to. But no, I don't have to. Because the kings, man, they're very like, it's my way. I'm focused on this, and right now, I mean, they get very loud at times too. It's like, I have a vision of the future and I don't think you're in it because of your bullshit and lies. So they're tiptoeing around this, but it seems like somebody that had been deceptive thought they got away with shit and they didn't. Single source, Scorpio, Taurus, Scorpio, and Pisces. Oh my God. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth signs. Intention. Ooh. I would like to make an investment in you in emotions. This person wants you to be open. So they want to bring you into your emotions. I like that. All right. You're gonna give them the Spanish Inquisition. You're like, okay, so you're putting the moves on me. This is action. It's moving forward. I gotta think about it. It's having confidence in yourself, but at the same time, it's a new idea. But this is new love. So you're a little bit, and it can be at a distance, can be online dating, can be something that goes really fast. Messaging, a lot of talking, a lot of ooey gooey feelings, but you just feel like I need to get to know you a little bit better. There's that sense of curiosity and being cautious at the same time. So that's very normal for new dating like that. And it is. It's new love, compassion, and I'm reaching out. You could be playing a little bit shy with this person, but their intention is to bring you into your feelings and to go slow and put work into it. I like it. So we have overall energy of Libra. Oh, we missed one. Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Aries again, Capricorn, Taurus, a lot of Taurus, Scorpio. All right, my Scorpios, that's what we have. So make sure that you are assessing situations, weighing out the pros and cons, making choices that are best for yourself. But things do look like they are going to weigh in your favor. All right, that's what we have for you, and on we go. Sagittarius. Okay, your overall energy and question most on your mind there. So pause if you need to. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So you have Aquarian energy of the star. You have a yes for the question, most pending on your mind. So this can be promises made, expectations fulfilled, it's hope, it's potential, it's renewed faith, sign of good things, possibly something that's at a distance, but it's attainable, it's yearning, it's like, I can feel, this is so much better, it's optimism, it's also possibly healing. Very nice energy. All right. You're dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag. Okay. 10 of Rods, the Hangman reversed, and somebody's not feeling like they're getting enough attention. Really? Oh, I would say they are. It's almost like they feel like it's hard to get your attention. Hard to get you to pay attention to them. Hard to get you to look their way. They're feeling like kind of just letting go, or that there's a stagnation, or that you're kind of stalling. And they're getting kind of ticky it off about it. All right, so they're not getting the attention from you. They feel like they're losing out. They might feel like you're getting attention from other people, so they're feeling sorry for themselves. Wah, poor me. I'm not getting the attention that I deserve. What's their problem? Okay, seems like they've missed an opportunity with you. Your thoughts. Piss off, loser. You've had it. You're starting over. It's like, I'm not dealing with anything like this anymore. Ever again. I'm not looking at you. I do not see the two of us starting over again. And this person, it seems like they lost an opportunity. Whatever had happened between the two of you, it could have been this person was lazy. They could have delayed as far as making an attempt at you, like there could have been a distance between the two of you, and they just don't see the big picture. Piss poor planning. And it's just like you're saying, I'm not starting. I'm not even interested in starting this off. And they're going, but it's such a hard time to get to. No, you're not getting the attention. And they're feeling like you're just holding back and you're resisting and you're never going to give me what I want. But they're not done yet. I don't feel like they're done. It does seem like this person could come off to you as secretive, or that they're actually, you're wondering if their morals are the same as yours or if they're holding something back. All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the 6 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, nice. I would like to give you some attention. I would like things to go good. They want, like, you are my destiny. Give me an opportunity. They definitely feel like things could move forward into, like, a goal of long-term with you. Because you got the 10 of Pentacles with the waiting, wanting progress, but seeing that there's potential in the future. And their action, it's just a matter of bringing it up with you. I feel like they could be a little bit shy, because it's like there's potential, but I mean, that's small energy. It's like, hey, I'm going to start flirting and trying to feel you out. Do you see them? Ooh, look at that. For their 10 of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Cups. All right, and then you have the Chariot. Again, with the feeling of distance, because the 3 of Wands can be a distance. The Chariot can be a distance. So there might be a need to change where you live, or this person where they live, or something of that nature. But this is progress. Might need to travel to see this person, but there's definitely forward movement here. This looks really nice. If this is somebody from the past, give me another opportunity. Will you forgive me? It's just a matter of reaching out. This person still feels like there's a connection here that they can't let go of. They wanted to expand, possibly have children, just saying, but this is like determination and bliss, fulfillment, a lot of fulfillment, and karma. You are mine. I feel like it's destiny. Yes, destiny. And I could have had a reality check. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. So this person's been doing some thinking, and they're kind of upset with themselves about what they have done. How they feel like you're basically not going to commit to them anymore, or that you're being greedy. This person could have made a bad choice, but they want to commit. I know that I have to put more work into this and show you some reliability. So they're definitely realigning their thoughts. The blockage was they were fucking lazy in the first place. And it could have been that, I mean, the reality. Is this going to work? Is this going to go anywhere? I'm not motivated. There's no passion. How do you see this person? You're trying to heal. You've kind of had enough. It's like, I've got to let you go. I'm walking away. I'm accepting this. Yes, I'm trying to forgive, forget, and move forward. I'm accepting this loss, and I'm trying to heal. And they're kind of going, but I've rethought. Well, no, you left in the first place there, chump. Thought you were walking away. And they feel like, what? I didn't juggle you. No, but you overcommitted, or you were disorganized, or that you kind of never quite were available. Like you didn't make an offer that was tangible. Again, the feeling of, I'm not offering enough. I'm overwhelmed with having to be in one connect. But the juggling act is done. So did they keep their options open? And that person that they were possibly talking to was like, I'm not digging you anyway. Well, now they feel like you're not digging them. Kind of like too late. Too late. But just lazy. That could have been that it was a notch in the belt, and that there had been confusion, and this person had other options, and now they're like, no, I want you. And you're kind of going, too late. Too late, too late, too late. Healing. All right. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Loud and clear. We got that one. There's a star. Double star. Ooh, Mufasa. Okay. Now, this person can be a homebody. There can be an age difference between you and this person. But their thoughts, oof, they're very optimistic. This is somebody that wants to pull you in, bring you into your emotions, and they're hoping that you're attainable. This is somebody that might have an apology, but how they feel about you, they feel like you got it going on. Oh, snap. Oh, boy. Do they think you're in a rebound connection and you want to stay single? Uh-oh, blockage. Do you get sick of waiting around for this person to act like a big boy or girl? I got... Come here. Card tried to flip away from me. Stop it. Okay, so lack of motivation. I got sick of it. I'm sick of it. You're rigid. You lack any discipline. You can't control yourself. You walk away from people and think that it's okay. It's like that you're not stable. You're whacked if you think I'm going to deal with this again. I struggled over this, but I got sick and tired of the bullshit and games. And now they're going, but there's still hope. They think there's hope of you forgiving them. How do you see them? Ace of Cups. All right. You don't want to see them. Oh, yeah. You feel like they're kind of getting a little bit pushy. You're going to have to hold back as far as you're like, I'm burnt out on this. I am not opening up anymore. I don't like what you have done. You're working on self-love, and you're basically saying you abused your power. Could be narcissistic tendencies in here, or the gaslighting crap. But this is somebody that makes wrong moves and can be a manipulator, poor planning, not sincere. And I feel like you're doing a little bit more self-love because this person didn't give you what you were wanting, and they're not over you, but they feel like you're available. Well, you might not be. You could be thinking that you dodged a bullet, but you're not opening up to this person. They might think that you're in a rebound and that you're going to be back eventually, so they'll just wait. They finally have seen the light. Well, a little bit late. You're exhausted by it. You're burnt out. You're tired of it. It's like, I'm still isolating. You make me restless, and therefore I need to avoid you. I'm trying to hold on to what I have, but you're keeping your heart close to your chest and your cards even closer. It's like, I'm not telling you how I feel. So this person's hoping for some forgiveness. I don't think so, but I still have faith in us. Well, Saggy does not. Single source. Who first? All right, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, intentions. Ooh. This can be, no, we don't want that. I feel like they're tiptoeing and holding back a little bit. They're not sure exactly what they want, but play is always on the, playing is always fun. I would be careful of this person because I think they're just looking for a short time. Like here you have the potential of a party, a gathering, and that's freedom. And this is somebody that could end up being like, you got assessments. Sevens are assessments. This is somebody that is fraudulent, betraying, walking away, sneaking off, sneaking away, trying to get one over on you. And then you've got, is this even worth it? Really, devil? Yeah, you're not so sure about this either. You're kind of like, I thought this was actually possibly gonna go somewhere, and I don't think so anymore. You might think that this person overindulges in drinking, gossip, over isolating, or they overindulge in people, and you're kind of going, this is not what I was thinking. So I'm going to close this chapter out before it even really gets started. I'll do my Spanish Inquisition, messages based on truth, but I feel like I need to stay cautious with this person. I have been curious about you until every time I'm looking for you, you're at the damn bar. It's that kind of feeling. It's like you're holding back. You're always partying and selfish. Selfish. So we have Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aquarius. Heavily. Aries. Virgo. Scorpio. Sagittarius. Cancer. Curiosity killed the cat. Pisces, Aries. I feel a lot of healing for you guys, and possibly some online dating, online talking at the very least. Just be careful of catfishing, okay? If you don't know what it is, look it up. Making promises to yourself while you're trying to heal. Taking it slow, not in any hurry. This can be that you're daydreaming about somebody else and still missing somebody, but still working on the feeling of who am I as a whole. All right, that's what we have for you. Now we go. Capulets, your overall energy and question most on your mind. Pause if you need to. Or I'll just pause for you. Okay, let's see what we have here. The Lovers. All right, Gemini energy. So singles, this can be a brand new lover, somebody new coming into your life. So be careful when you meet a new person. It can be look carefully at options, but if this is somebody that you feel comfortable around, then healthy boundaries. Make sure that it's a good choice for you, that you're compatible. It's balance and it's harmony. It's also a card that is actually in the devil, so it's lust. But hopefully mutual feelings of interest, love, romance, and possibly, hopefully, a deep bond. But it's also about choices. So who do you want? Are we compatible? Is it somebody that is making another choice for you and you're not so happy about it? All right, let's see what we get. If you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles. Okay. No, on the floor. Item memento. Okay, so what hit the floor is the 3 of coin. All right, straight out of the gate. This looks like friends with benefits. Just saying, because this person might have more than one opportunity. Let's clarify the page. Yeah, I feel like this person's got more than one opportunity. I would be very careful. I have to think about this. Yet I'm not sure what I want in the future. Why the 2 of Coins? All right. Yeah, I'm really thinking friends with benefits. I feel like I have other options. I'm not ready to make a choice. I'm going to juggle you and another person, possibly. This is like I'm tempted by the fruit of another, but I have behavioral issues and I'm codependent and I'm just looking for sex. So I'm holding back because I don't have enough strength to make this into something more. I'm not ready. What's their problem? They have a lot of doubts. They don't have the vision of long-term with anybody. They're afraid. They're insecure. They're not sure what the hell they want. They don't want to have somebody rely on them. This is somebody that lacks faith. It's somebody that also can be a little bit of a, I don't want anybody involved with my money. Selfish. It's very selfish energy. And this is somebody that's not going to put any work into it. It's like, it would be a waste of time. How do you see them? Yeah, you know this isn't going to go into love. You're like, can't see this turning into anything. No. So it'd be like, I want somebody that's going to love me, and I don't see it's going to be you. Bottom of the deck, I don't think you'd tolerate it for long. So if this turns into a friends with benefit thing, you're going to basically be on the defense about it. They might start things up with you sexually with the idea that it could go into something else and end up finding out that that's not what they mean at all and they have other options. Which is going to make you pissed. Because it's like, I have boundaries and you have crossed the line and now I'm going to play whack-a-mole and beat the hell out of you because you are below me. All right. Not that you need to get high and mighty on them, but that's definitely shitty. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. This person's sad. They're so sad. They wanted their freedom. They got their freedom. They made a decision. And they aren't so happy about it. So this is somebody that's trying to start over. They're taking things very slow. Their feelings, there's something missing from this person, that they're a doggy downer. So again, the feeling of, I want my freedom. I'm going to be, at least this one would be honest with you. What's their problem? They're closed off right now to love. One more. And they don't know, again, with the selfish shit. It's all about me. I'm smug. I don't know what the hell's going to make me happy. So I'm holding back. I'm not offering anything. I'm not satisfied. Nothing's ever enough for me. How do you see this person? What the hell, you guys? Okay. Play but not stay. This could have been online and it turned into be somebody that was in another relationship, just to say. Doesn't have to be, but it's like, can be somebody that, you know, came on real heavy, came on to you real fast and wanted results and quick decisions, but they're not somebody that is going to stick around. Again, with the feeling of really into getting laid and moving forward with a lot of flirty communication, but I'm not going to live up to your standards. So you know it. Movement forward. I mean, there's a person that is basically just looking for communicating enough to get needs met. Get my needs met and I'm out. Don't like this shit. Okay, good juju source. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, the Star. The 8 of Coins. Getting a little better. And the Chariot. All right, why the Star? All right, this person's working on healing. This is somebody that's putting a lot of work into trying to get their mind. They're trying to distract themselves with money and their job and security. And there's a little bit of a trust issue as far as where they want to go. This is somebody that wants to make progress, but they're kind of holding themselves back. What's the blockage? Okay. They might. They still have baggage. Let's say that for sure. I've got emotional baggage and possibly wanting to reach out to somebody that they had left and walked away from. Now, this can be this person seeing that they've hurt somebody and that person is healing, which can be you. And so they're just basically feeling like they need to try to distract themselves because this is somebody that is possibly watching you from afar. And I want to come back, but at the same time, are you even going to think about it? There's the feeling of, I'd like to have some hope. I don't want to have to feel this way anymore. And your energy down here is kind of going, I have to let go of this. I'm not even going to be afraid of losing you anymore. I'm not going to be afraid of, but I don't think you want them back. It's like you've given me enough insecurities. I see you for who you truly are now, and you feel like they're a party animal. You feel like they're three's a crowd, but it's like, I need my alone time now. What's the likely outcome? You still want them back? Is this new? No. That would say that you are kind of leery as far as trying to work things out, but it could. Maybe in time. I think you just need some space. Are you sick and tired of having to stick up for this connection? Because this would be defensiveness and pessimism as far as this connection. And this would be, I know my value and worth, but are you willing to take this person back and have to constantly feel like mentally exhausted? I've had enough of this crap. It's feeling like you're constantly fighting a battle. That's the wounded warrior. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of you not feeling the same way about me. I'm tired of you not making this into a good development. You might give him a chance, though. It remains to be seen. I would say right now, the ball's going to be in your court, because this would be staying to yourself, thinking about it, using your intuition, not saying yes or no. You're trying to think about it. It's like, I'm going to make a wise choice for myself, but I'm not letting on. They are still wondering, though. I'm going to watch you. Well, you go ahead and watch. You go right ahead. But right now, they're working, just trying to preoccupy themselves with finances and security. And I think this person's acknowledging the fact that they have hurt you. Could have been a third party, doesn't have to have been. And acknowledging that you had more faith than they did, and wanting to possibly reach out, but waiting because they have hurt you. They know that you're upset. So I feel like that is going to be a waiting situation. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Queen of Cups reversed. Four of Cups reversed. Oop, two came out. King of Swords. This is a manipulator. We don't like that. They're going to try to manipulate you for your attention. This is somebody that uses quiet power. That's that whole gaslighting feeling, horseshit. Their thoughts with the, why this? This is somebody that's got jealousy issues, and yet I feel like they're the one that breadcrumbs. This isn't fair. You're not giving me an opportunity. Oh, I can think of a few reasons. This person also might know that you're jealous and you feel breadcrumbed. That's their thoughts. Why the four? There it is. I'm gonna put the moves on you, whether you try. It's like they're rethinking the situation and they're realizing they neglected you. Blockage. All right, they got regrets because they didn't put enough work into this. I feel like I should have been better. I feel like I acknowledge that I have breadcrumbed you and I've disappointed you and I've made you feel like you weren't good enough, but you were so naggy or you were so moody all the time. But they've got some regrets here. One more for the Five of Cups. High Priestess. We don't like that. Bottom of the deck. 5 Five of Pentacles, when it is reversed, you have to keep in mind that at one point in time it was upright, and that is a lack, and it's an emotional poverty, and it's the mindset of being emotionally abused and left out and having a low self-esteem and feeling like you've hit the bottom and being ghosted and abandoned. And right underneath of that, not tolerating it. It's like, it took me time to get it together again and get focused. But this can be, this person's coming back with an apology, and you're kind of going to have to stick up for what you believe in and be strong. And basically, it's like, these are my rules. How does this move forward? Nah, I just feel like you're avoiding it so you can heal. Yeah, I just don't feel, I mean, basically, I don't want to deal with more lies and bullshit. You stole my heart. That was quite enough, thank you. So I'm going to avoid this. I'm going to slowly move out of this picture so I can work on healing. And this person here, their action, I don't like to begin with. They're somebody that is a emotional manipulator, and they're shitty with communication, and they're lying, and their logic is retarded, and they don't back down easily, and it's jealousy issues. You will acknowledge me, and I will be promoted to your lover again, and you're kind of going, really, what fucking planet are you on, person? All right, single source. Singles. Who? Aries, Leo, Sag. Intention. All right. This is somebody that wants to, they want to kind of go slow. They're going to be delaying, though. So that's dragging feet and fear of sacrifice, but still wanting an opportunity. They just kind of want their freedom. This also can be somebody that's in the middle of a divorce. Why the Hermit? Yeah. How do you see them? Defensive. Oop, 2 came out. You're not thinking that they're necessarily over their ex, or you could be comparing them being basically like, yeah, you know, you're really good looking and everything, but I'm looking for Romeo, not a romp. Because what else wanted to come out is the 5 of Rods. That's really not knowing where you stand with this person. This puts a, I don't want to deal with competition. If you're still stuck on the past, then go deal with it. I'm not going to be an option just for the time being. I do feel like this person's taking a mental time out to think about the truth, and they're seeking answers for themselves, but in the meantime, they're dragging their feet. They're stalling, and it can be because of the fact that they need to get out of a connection before they want to actually put themselves into a new one. So I would say that they would be honest with you, but this does seem like somebody that's walking away and could have children with somebody, and therefore it makes it a little bit harder. So that's going to be a sticky situation. All right, so we have Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Not a lot of movement for you guys, really. Not a lot of movement. Aquarius, Cancer, Taurus, Libra, Leo. If you have the thoughts of somebody and they haven't come into view yet, give it a little bit of time, because there can be a soulmate that's coming your direction, but there's a period of waiting. Like you got 1 or 2 more boneheads coming in that aren't going to be the right fit for you, and be patient. All right. Leo, Capricorn, friends with benefits. And hey, if you're okay with that, friends with benefits crap until you meet the right person, so be it. But make sure that you're making good choices in the meantime. All right, that's what we have for you, and on we go. Aquarius, okay, your overall energy and an answer to the question most on your mind here. Pause if you would like to think about a question. Okay. You have a maybe, but you also have the Emperor, so that tends to be more on a whatever you want. That is a card of not dictatorship, but dictating what your future will have. If you're single, that means you should be meeting somebody soon that has the attributes of all four kings, but this is being practical. It's wanting stability. It's focusing on what you want, and it's ambitious and self-control and being confident about the direction you're moving. So the Emperor doesn't tolerate any crap, which can be why we have a maybe there. So let's see what we get. Source, if they are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. All right, first and second, not good. All right, this person wants their freedom. They're kind of staying to themselves. Yeah, I would say that this would end up being somebody that is just looking for a rebound connection, because you got sneaking off, betrayal, deception, but it also can be just holding back. And they're thinking that you might be a little shy, but they could be hiding the fact that they're just looking for something on the side. Why the Knight of Swords? That can be a little bit impulsive. Don't let this person try to tell you that they're actually looking for something long-term. They would be full of shit. No, you wouldn't know where to stand with this person, and there would be a lack of judgment. This is not somebody that's looking for something long-term. 7 reversed of Pentacles. Disappointing results, delays. This is somebody that's going to basically be like, no drama, no, gotta go now. So they would be avoiding any conflict. How do you see this person? Not reliable, not responsible, and you're going to end up regretting getting involved in them. You feel like they're just looking for one thing. They're selfish, they're arrogant, they're narrow-minded, they're ho-ho-ho, and this person can be a cheater. So are they keeping you on the sly? What's the secret that they're keeping from you? No, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. I mean, this is basically deceitful. This can be somebody that's actually supposed to be in a connection with the Empress here. This is like, I spontaneously return to the person that I'm supposed to be with. No, run the fuck away from this person. Because if they tell you that they're moving on, I feel like they're not. This is like cheating on somebody they're with and just using you. No. Run! Run! Don't tolerate it. Don't tolerate that. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm not happy. I'm never happy. I need to make something, but I'm not giving anything. One night stand. No, this person, they would give you the feeling of a struggling connection, which they could be in, like they're not completely separated from somebody. They're looking for some fun, a little thrill, a little potential on the side. You're going to end up getting breadcrumbed by that person because they're going to want to go back to their mama. And that basically leaves you with no closure. This is not somebody, ignore this person, run away. This is somebody that is going to make you feel like you doubted that this was ever, like you were lying to yourself and you, like, what hit me? Cut them out before it even starts, because this is going to leave you wondering, what the hell did I get myself into? Run! I just don't like their thoughts. I'm never satisfied. So I go looking for something fun, and I make somebody think that, you know, hey, we could be starting something, and then they're gone. They take off like a bat out of hell. leaving you wondering what the hell hit you. Again, with that bullshit. Why should you have to be content with being a side piece? You shouldn't have to. This is like hiding a situation. This is somebody that can be very conceited and arrogant. They could have depression issues and always looking to have their lamp rubbed. All right. Shake it off. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This card did a flip. All right. I'm carrying this burden. I'm struggling. All right. Why are they struggling? Why are they so depressed? They've taken a time out. One more. They're ready to start again. This is somebody that wants to reach out. They want to see if you're interested. They want to start real slow. So it's, hey, how you doing? They feel like you're balanced. This is somebody that does want to make progress with you, but they want to take it slow. It's like, I'm interested to see where this can go. I'm optimistic about this, but I'm not 100% sure, so we got to go slow. Their action is trying to put the two of you into a partnership, but they are going to be a little bit on the cold feet side. Why? What's their blockage? What's their damage? They're kind of a candy ass. And they are afraid of toxic connections. So I just feel like this person has resentment from other things that have happened in their past, and they're taking it out a little bit on you. This seems like somebody that wants to get started, but at the same time, then they go, ugh, I'm not sure about this. They need to shit or get off the pot. Make up your mind, person. Decide. It's like, I want to give this a chance, but I'm afraid to give this a chance. I want to give this a chance, but they're kind of mulling it over. How do you see this person? Unhappy. You want to find their inner child and kick its little ass. Get over it. Yeah, you're like, I'm not dealing with this shit. You need to make up your mind. If you're not over your ex or your past, then this is not the time. So you're kind of going, you want to weigh the options? Then I'm going to weigh the options. I don't want to give this a chance. If you're going to be holding back and you're not sure you really want to be with somebody, you tell them no. I would be saying, I don't see this working out so well. Because with the overall energy of the Emperor, you're not going to take any shit. All right, 9 of Swords. 7 of Rods. Oh, but an attention hoe. What are they afraid of? Really? Seriously. What's their blockage before I get too excited here? This is somebody that's playing it safe. This is somebody that's got some regrets about something with somebody else. That means that you would be a temporary, we run into each other and I delay. I'm stringing you along because I really still want to go back home. So what they're afraid of, they're afraid that the person that they want to be with is not going to acknowledge them anymore. This is like, I know that the person that I have been with is defensive and pissed off, and I have to come clean, and I have to be fair, and I have to take consequences. But, you know, for the time being, this could work with you. But my long-term goals are to get somebody else's attention. I don't like it. How do you see this person? A flirt. They have no direction. They delay. There's the past resentment and the feeling that they're going to end up getting their ass chewed and that you don't know that they want to go to their ex. Happy, happy, hoy, hoy. No, it's happy, crappy. No, happy horseshit. I don't know. You guys have got bullshit all over your damn cards. I'm sorry, but this is like, I'm going to apologize to this person, but I'm not letting you know about it. But you see them for who they truly are, and you're like, no. Yeah, you know, poor communication skills, just a flirt. and you could have been honest with me that you were just playing with me for the time being. They're stuck in the past. They just want temporary fix. No, 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 no. Single source. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Intention. No. This is somebody that intends to go back to their ex. You see the walking away? I feel like I've been rejected. So their intention, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism. But they're going to put the moves on you. And they want to keep their freedom. Why? Why? Because they're delaying. This is somebody that's dragging their feet because they're waiting. What do they really want? All right, one more. They're hoping to eventually be able to approach somebody with an apology, somebody that they miss. I want a message to this person that I want to be able to depend upon, and I had a routine here, and this is, I mean, even when we look at the card that we pulled up for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it's choices. Daydreaming and illusion. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Because this feels like somebody that's going to go back to somebody else. You guys have got some shitty cards. What else, Source? Anything else? There's your card. Don't tolerate any shit. And, I mean, this is basically telling you to hold back until things change. Because now's not the time. Hold back a little bit until things change. Because right now, you're basically getting a load of crap. I'm sorry. This is just shit. Death is change. Don't be resistant to change. If that means letting go of somebody, then so be it. Stand up for what you believe in. Have control over your emotions and keep your heart close to your chest. And be solid. Try to be selfish with your emotions, because right now is not the time to open up. You guys just got slammed. I'm so sorry. I just feel like people are leading you in the wrong direction and stepping all over you. So you have heavy Aries up there. Pisces, Cancer. Libra. Gemini. Leo. Capricorn. Heavy Aries. Scorpio. Very heavy Aries. Avoid the Aries, man. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Libra, Taurus. Scorpio. Pisces, and Cancer. Stand your ground. Don't tolerate any crap. So you're maybe, yeah, maybe it's looking just like things are kind of in limbo right now, sadly for you guys, and it's not the time to jump into anything. Maybe just take things really slow, at least until the middle of the month, because right now your energy is woofta, iffy. So be stable. On we go. Pisces, how you bees? Okay, so your overall energy, my cupcakes, here. Question most on your mind. Pause if you need to. Think about a question. Little pause here for you guys. All right, cupcakes, what do you got? Ooh, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You have a yes. Now, the world is new beginnings, but it's also possibly a fresh start. So I'm completing one cycle. It's all about happy endings, and it's personal freedoms. It's like I'm taking a new direction. I want success and possibly some travels. So let's see what we got. If you are dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Hanged Man. Ace of Cups. Oh, we like that. Okay, this feels like somebody that is choosing to be happy. It does seem like they've kind of waited things out. How you see them, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Can be somebody that you meet online. This seems nice. Might be a little, you might have more than one option. All right, one more for the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So you got one that's very passionate, pursues you with pride, might be a little bit needing a push as far as a commitment, but this one over here, you got spontaneous crap. Somebody is hiding something. You need to use your intuition, but it does seem like you've got more than one option. So they could have different placements, but this can be this person's kind of going, I'm reliable and I'm very passionate, and you know, I don't like the whole idea of having to be jealous about somebody else. So that can be why they're holding back a little bit, because it's like, I want new love, I'm optimistic, but still kind of going, ugh, I'm going to withdraw until you make up your mind. So you're going to have to think about which one, and they know that there's a choice to be made here. But it doesn't look like, I mean, it doesn't look like there's any drama. No. I would say that this person is definitely looking at you as somebody potential to love, and they want to be taken seriously. They don't want any drama, and they will withdraw if they think that you have other choices, because they just don't want to get hurt. But it does look like a new beginning. So this person reaching out, are you going to accept their invitation or somebody else's? Looks like you've got more than one choice. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Eight of Swords reversed. The High Priestess. 10 of Wands reversed. This person basically is going, okay, you want your freedom? I'm just supposed to deal with this? Are you shy, or are you just not interested? They're going to give up. Why the 10 of Wands reversed? Oops, 2 came out. They don't feel like you're interested. It's like, I'm really, really digging you. I want to take action towards you, but I don't feel like you're going to be interested in me. Wow. If it weren't for bad luck, I've had a little... So they feel like they're going to miss out on an opportunity, and that you're kind of playing hard to get. And the blockage is, well, you might have more than one. I really feel like you're turning somebody away. Okay, you got, I'm really not interested, I leave you wondering, and I've got trust issues. I'm still working on healing, but not quite there. I'm dealing with the feeling of having been used in the past, and my expectations have changed. It's like, I'm not going to be cheated on, I'm not going to, you know, feel inept, and I'm not going to deal with any jealousy bullshit. And this person's kind of going, when the hell did any of that come about? I do feel like they're still going to try. So romancy to you, they feel like you're pushing them away, and they're kind of going, well, I'm gonna give it a try, even though I don't think they're necessarily interested. They're still gonna try. I'm gonna put the moves on. I'm gonna ask you out. I'm gonna try to be charming, my charming self. But they do feel like you just are gonna want your freedom. Pointing fingers at you, I am. Yes. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Dun, 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 dun. Judgment. Lovers. One more. Ooh. All right, I want to stick up for this connection. I still feel like we're right together. I still feel like this is a choice that should be right for both of us. I will take consequences if I have to, but I feel like you are the right person for me. Let's make this shit work. Ooh, what do you think of them? Ooh, yes. Bring it to mama. Okay, so this would be having similar traditional values and morals, but it's like, I want to learn about you. You make me feel very good. You make me feel confident. And it's like, I don't have to come towards you. I get my way. This is somebody that you might be a little bit intimidating towards, like they're intimidated by you. How's this move forward? Respect. Look at that. Woo! So let's do some Netflix and chill and see if this is going to grow, because it certainly looks like this person is very sexually attracted to you. There's abundance. Be careful about pregnancy. But this person wants to work on things. They want to slowly just kind of let things fall into place. And they want to have harmony. They want to be blissfully in love. They want their dreams to come true. This looks really nice. And it does seem like they have similar morals and values. This can be that this person is basically, they're bringing up the opportunity. And they know that they have got a challenge because you won't take any crap at all. But it doesn't seem like there's any concerns here at all. And this is somebody that wants to come at you right. This looks nice. I am being truthful. I am choosing you. Will you choose me? Do we have things in common? Yes. With the world, that's a new beginning, a new chapter, and they will respect your boundaries. I like it. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Well, there's some sneakery fuckery going on here. I'm dishonest. I'm full of shit. I feel like juggling you. I've got other lovers. I'm just looking for something right now. I'm never satisfied. I overindulge. They're missing somebody else. Somebody got sick of dealing with their shit. So now you got some sloppy seconds here. Run away. I want to be happy. I think you will see this person actually is afraid of change and possibly got rejected because they're struggling to try to get on their feet again, but they're exhausted. I've given up. But I just feel like this person is holding back or lying to you, lying to themselves. One more. Yep. They're holding back. They don't want emotions. Look at that. I am tiptoeing around this idea of love and stableness. I don't want it. How do you see them? All right. Yeah, you see them not changing their mind and putting doubt in yours. One more. Yeah, you're like, you know what? You remind me of an asshole I used to date in the past. I think I will pass on you. I'm just going to accept that this is not the right time or the right place for me. But this person here is like, you know, I'm full of shit. They're all about trickery. They hold back when it comes to emotions. If they feel like you're getting too close, they're going to bail. They'll be like, they will stop dead in their tracks and completely disappear. Because this is somebody that feels like, you know, I'm not really sure. And they overindulge in things and they're just looking for a good time, not a long time. And you're basically going to go, yeah, you know what? You got daddy issues, whatever it is, you put me in doubt. And I don't feel like this is going to go anywhere. I'm not reaping any rewards. You remind me of somebody that I used to get pissed off by. No, thank you. All right. Singles. Who? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Intentions. Okay. This person wants to make plans. They might have more than one choice, though. But they are looking for somebody that they can get close enough to that things can be taken seriously. I will also say that this person might be busy. Could be a workaholic. Can be somebody that has got children, that is very protective, and they might have a lot of demands on them. How do you see them? Ooh, a new beginning. Newfound freedom. You might meet them at a party. I would like to get to know you better. Let's start small. So, and you might be acknowledging their kids and their home, but this is a new beginning. It's a nice opportunity. This would prosper. But it's like, I'm reaching out. There is a foundation. Fours are all about stability too. But it's like, oh yes, I definitely want to hang out with you and get to know you. This person might be at a physical distance from you, because a chariot can be a need to travel. But this person can be a boss, that they are able to do so. But it's kind of weighing out the options right now. Do I have enough time to give Pisces enough? And I do feel like they're mature enough to actually make a good choice. And you're kind of go, let's just start slow and see where things go. We're not going to rush. So, I mean, that looks pretty actually healthy. All right, so we have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius up there. Cancer. I think you guys got one of the better reads. Aries heavily. Leo. Gemini, Libra, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, heavily. New chapters, new beginnings, new exciting things happening. Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer. Pisces, heavily, Cancer. All right, my cupcakes, that's what we have for you. Let me know what you guys are up to this weekend. I like the exciting energy of change. It's almost like the world being opened up to you. And, you know, the world is your oyster, and decide what you want and go for it. Thank you for watching. Many blessings, and we shall see you next time.